views, and opinions expressed on this show are not to be presented as facts or an indicting nature to any party, viewing, or mention. We hope you're entertained. Thanks for watching. Hey, y'all. We back. Episode 65.
Yo.
I got it right this time?
Yes, you did.
Yes,
right.
episode 65. 5 episodes away from 70. That's good for us. I'm proud of us. Welcome to cast. We got nephew on the side of me. We color coordinating again, per usual.
As always.
You know, that's what we do.
Family Tings.
I like that. Family Tings. We need to put down a jacket.
Yeah.
Family Tings. So regularly hating on us when we walk through the door. Cody is not here because he is still mad at me for calling him homeless on the internet. Up next, we got Chris D. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Where you get your All-Star apparel from?
You sent it to me, remember?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, I ain't even peeped that was All-Star.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Just came home. You know what I'm saying? Tony got me 2 sweaters. You know what I'm saying? Figured it out. You know what I mean?
Okay, moving on. And we have a very special guest today. One of my friends. We friends, right?
We cool.
We friends.
Yeah.
He definitely didn't say we were friends. Terry Rosen is here.
What's going on?
How
y'all feeling today, man?
Thank you for coming, Terry.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, for sure. We're going to get into some things. Icebreaker today.
Ooh.
Can a man be called beautiful? This stems from... Who I just called beautiful?
I don't know. I think it was Terry was talking about it.
No,
she called me beautiful.
I didn't call you. I know I didn't call you beautiful. I said something.
Damn.
No, not you're a beautiful man.
Thank
Terry.
you. There we go.
There are a lot of women that think that you're beautiful.
I hope so.
But I'm sick of talking to you. I think we talked about Kyrie and All-Star, and I was like, that's a beautiful man. Yes.
He like easy breezy beautiful though. It's different.
And he ain't like cover girl beautiful. He's just like beautiful, or like your breath get taken away when you see him.
Really?
That's how beautiful. Yeah.
You are really in love with Kyrie. This is crazy.
He can tell your ass bark like a dog. Up on one leg. And she with it.
Not too much, but I was real close to seeing him over the weekend in San Francisco. God didn't let our paths cross, but you know, the closer you get, you just keep getting closer.
Before we get to our icebreaker, how was y'all weekend? Because I know that you went to All-Star Weekend, and so did Chris. So what was
Chris didn't go to All-Star Weekend.
Oh, wait, no, you didn't.
I sent him that.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, I sent him his drip.
Oh, that's really... Why you didn't give me one?
Okay. I didn't send it to him. I was lying.
No, I didn't.
My weekend was straight, bro. Valentine's Day didn't Valentine's Day like I thought it would. You feel me? It was still cool. You know, I was kind of upset with this weather. That's what blew me.
Yeah.
I went all the way out to Woodfield. I don't know when the last time y'all been out there. I ain't been out there since I was a shorty, but
you got the mall?
Yeah, I was. What? That wire hit on the 14th. I was in there like I was in a music video, G. I was cashing out, but it just, the weather kind of blew me. You know what I'm saying? It kind of just had me in a bad mood the whole time. So it didn't go the way I thought it would.
Oh, I feel that.
For sure.
The weekend been kind of, the weather been bad all week. Like it was good for a little minute, but
I was glad to get out of Chicago for sure. My flight got delayed hella hours. I was pissed because I thought they was going to end up canceling it, but I was supposed to make it to the Bay at 10 o'clock, but I didn't make it till 3 in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah, I had missed the Jordan event, everything. And it was busting. Like Kaylani and Quavo and them was there. Yeah, it was busting. I was kind of blew out. I missed it, but I still had a great time at All-Star Weekend. San Francisco owes me nothing at all. It was great.
Okay, so you had a time out there.
A time was had.
Okay.
Terry, what you was on, bro? What you do this weekend?
I can't remember.
Damn.
Blacked out.
Blacked out.
I don't know if that's like a good I can't remember, or like
I don't know what happened.
That sound.
Nah, it was a poetry. It was a poetry slam.
Oh,
what
weekend.
You mean?
It was a poetry slam this weekend. It was. That's what I do remember. But you were
there.
Yeah, that's what I do remember. I was there. It was nice. Shout out to 7 a.m. The Poet, Boogie. It was a great event. All I remember from the weekend. I don't think anything else happened.
Shout out to Boogie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All-Star game was
we can talk about it.
Go ahead, homie.
I didn't see the game. I was on the flight back home.
Good. You ain't missed none.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't missed nothing, G.
Is this the worst format they ever had?
That's what people were saying? Like they need to go back and restructure.
They need to restructure a lot of it. Like
Yeah.
the thing is, like the energy was there. I think a couple of things is in the mix. One, they've been having these trash ass cities these past couple of years: Cleveland, Utah. You feel me?
Damn, shout out to Cleveland and Utah.
Okay,
Shout out to the people
Small market cities. These niggas said trash ass cities.
Shout out to the listeners. Shout out to the what's the word listeners out in Cleveland and Utah. But be for real.
No, ain't nobody
Be for
trying to go to Indianapolis for real.
You heard?
For real. It's bad. It's been bad.
They said Indianapolis was fire though.
Not when I went.
Was it cracking when it was here? Be for real. Like this the city to do it in.
It was cracking when it was here and it was below zero.
It was the wrong times. The weather is always gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna throw everything off. So
Definitely
when they got it right this time, San Francisco, next year's in LA, but we need a Miami, we need an Atlanta, we need a Vegas, a New Orleans. You feel me? Those are the cities that's gonna get it popping just from the energy. So that was the first.
Not if you got a girl though.
Terry, please.
True.
It's Valentine's Day weekend. Your girl going to it's fucked up, bro. Don't wish that on no.
Miami and All-Star Weekend.
That shit needs to be in Indianapolis every year.
Yo, straight up. But yeah, bro. The thing about it was everything about the weekend in itself, from the NBA perspective, was just whack. It was too many commercials. They trying a bunch of stuff to try to make it stick to the wall. It's 3 teams now. Like.
Right. 3 teams, like
4 teams. I think it was
crazy.
Right?
It was 4 teams.
Wait. It was 4 for like
it was a tournament.
The All-Star game.
Yes, the All-Star game was a tournament.
Oh, that's trash. That's trash.
So it was more than one game.
Nah. It was like 3 games mixed into one.
That's trash. Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
If I'm an NBA player, like I don't really want nothing to do with that. You feel me? Mm-hmm. LeBron dubbed it. He didn't even put on a uniform for it. He announced like a couple hours before the game he wasn't gonna play. Then like the performances, Jello Ball performed. They had Too Short was blowing the whistle all over San Francisco and Oakland. He was at the pop-up shop, the Boost Mobile, on the floor.
Too Short blow his whistle whenever the check lies. Okay,
we ain't fucking with Too Short.
Yeah, oh God.
It ain't that I ain't fucking with him. It's not that I'm not fucking with him. It's every 2 hours. Too Short is performing.
I go
blow the whistle.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Every time the DJ plays,
just like if they come to Chicago and Twist to perform and overnight celebrity every 2 hours, you gotta let them rock.
I'm saying get your bread, but still, like that's all y'all got. This the NBA. This is a $1 billion company. All y'all gonna roll Too Short old ass out, E40 every now and again.
I saw Too Short, E40. I saw Jello, and I saw Sweetie too.
Yeah,
Sweetie's from the Bay.
Okay,
she performs.
I would like to see LaRussell. That's my boy.
LaRussell, I was in the event with LaRussell and Speedy Mormon.
Is he from the Bay or is he from like LA?
He from LA, right?
Vallejo. I don't know what
the valley.
That's somewhere
Vallejo.
in the Bay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
it's right around that way. I got homies from Vallejo.
Yeah, that would have been nice if he performed it, but I don't think he got mainstream like access.
He don't, but that would have put him on a nice little stage.
It would have been nice.
Yeah, he did an event with Jordan. I was at.
Who did?
LaRussell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, him, Quavo, and Speedy Mormon. Y'all know I love Speedy.
Shout out Speedy. That's my dog too.
Speedy.
Yeah.
All right, Speedy.
What you think solutions though? Like, what do you think they should do?
Yeah,
it's a couple of things that's floating around. They unpopular opinions, but I think that would be dope. So one is shortening quarters to 10 minutes. The NBA is the only league that has 12 minutes quarters. The WNBA has 10, EuroLeague has 10, but they're not going to do that because the time for the quarters is not about the game. It's about advertisements, which is another complaint that people have. It's too many breaks, too many commercials, because the All-Star game is really like a big corporate advertisement for sponsors. It ain't really for the players no more. The other thing is, who watched the dunk contest? Did any of y'all watch it? Did any of y'all peep it?
I saw my boy Matt McClung. He the
your
one.
homie.
3P, man. He and the thing is, he's not even from the NBA. Like, he not in the NBA. He in the G League.
He in the G League. Yeah,
says he coming in and just
that used to be the crown jewel of the event, and people ain't even fooling with it no more. So the other thing is, my dog won 100,000 half court shot against Dame.
Oh yeah.
My thing was, they didn't go too far to pick his ass about the crowd. They went a couple of steps, so that meant his ticket must have been crazy, right? It wasn't like they went to the third level and got somebody. So the solutions for me, bro, is just like less is more, in my opinion. I think everything around it, the activations, the parties, all that, keep that shit lit. But in terms of like the game, keep it simple. East versus West, like it always has been, and put some real bread up. $10 million, $15 million. It ain't like y'all ain't got it. You feel me? Put
so
some
why
real
did
money
they
up.
decide to change it up this year?
They just trying stuff, for real.
I'm not a big sports guy, right? Like, I don't really even watch sports like that no more.
Word.
But I feel like the game got to mean something towards the season for niggas to really hoop for real. So, like, if it was East versus West, could they do some shit like you get home court advantage, and if you make it to the finals or some shit, if the West win or the East win, I
That's
think
an
that'll
idea.
make niggas hoop.
That'd
That's
be
an
nice.
idea.
That'd be fine.
You know what I'm saying?
That's an idea. I mean, it's for the players though. Like, I mean, I ain't talking about the NBA players. I'm talking about the players. Like we talked about it last week. This circuit between the Grammys, the Super Bowl, and the All-Star Weekend, you got to be a heavy step in order to make all three of these. Like,
Not for the show.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
you can't sit one out and then pop back out the week after. Like, oh, okay, my paycheck coming this Friday, and then the 2 weeks after that, I ain't gonna run into Bree specific unless I'm all the way situated. You know?
Right.
I like how you manifest things like that.
Go ahead.
But yeah, bro, I just think like to what Terry said, if there's no real stakes, ain't no real money, ain't no real excitement, they're gonna go the way of him. He said he used to watch sports and now he don't. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro.
Like, and we can't have that. It's becoming much more about money and less about the sport. And that's the issue.
Ain't the Pro Bowl flag football now?
Yeah, I don't touch
Like,
that shit, bro.
Sports is trash.
It's bull. It's burnt. It's over with.
Boxing
Man.
trash. It's
But
trash.
even what you saying, like putting up like 10, 15 million to get them to play a little harder, but like I don't think that's gonna change their mind. Like I think if you really cared about it, you would just play just to play. Like
How much it would take for you to play an All-Star game?
But he's different from actual like
because
Say you
person that
Steph.
can play in an All-Star game.
Say you one of them though. Say you Steph, John Morant, Zion, whoever. How much
Right.
if you up? What's an amount of money that would get you enthusiastic enough to want to actually play, give some real effort, like make it competitive?
I think that's all a mindset thing. I don't mean
This is
I don't-
not
I
a
don't-
feasible question.
Yeah, I don't think it's something that you could like put some money on. That's got to be like your focus. Like you got to be like, I want to go out there and bust their ass just because I feel like I'm the best, right?
Or just because you just want to go kick it.
Yeah.
Because ain't no way to. I don't know.
I think they need to do away with it altogether. Just name you an All-Star, pay you for making an All-Star team, and that be it. The game is obsolete at this point. Just make it a
I don't
weekend
think
where
the
everybody
game
go
is
kick it.
obsolete.
Damn, them
Like,
games used to be dope.
They
though,
used to be
bro.
fire,
They used
right?
to be
They
fire.
just need to get it back to where it was. I don't think the game is obsolete, especially with like a newer generation of people coming through. I don't think it's obsolete.
Is it
But
a-
I also feel like the YNs, they don't really care about
They
this
don't care.
stuff.
They don't.
They watching Kai. Snap. They don't
Yeah.
fuck about sports.
Even
Yeah.
the YNs that actually play sports, like they just want to get their check.
So
they don't
that-
want to do nothing extra.
That's the last thing I want to talk about before we move around. They had a celebrity game, right? At what point we're gonna put real celebrities in the game? Because back in the day when it's Rock and Jock or like some of the hoopers that are like actual entertainers, Chris Brown is a real hooper. Quavo is a real hooper.
Right.
You can't put them on the same court together, obviously, but it's other people out there.
Yes,
that-
you can.
You think so?
Hell yeah, let them fight it out. Yeah.
Oh, on national TV is next level.
You gotta partner them. Put them with
Nah,
Jake
that's
Paul.
crazy.
You can put them on Zeus. You can't put them on. You can't put them on TNT, ESPN.
Nah.
But like, put the real entertainers. Like, put the entertainers, the actors, the musicians that can really play, right? Because back in the day, you had Will Smith could hoop. A bunch of the rappers could hoop. One of my homies yesterday, we was doing a show. He said, "Get Obama to go out there."
Hell no, Obama ain't gonna
Why
go out
not?
there.
Why not try out?
Obama will try it.
I would love to see that though.
Obama
I
would.
would
I feel
love
like
to see
Obama
that.
would try it.
You think so? I don't
Yeah.
think
You would tune in to see him.
Obama used to come to Chicago and just hoop with
And just
niggas.
hoop.
Like, yeah.
I'd love to see it though. That'd be nice.
Exactly. But if we talking about trying something, let's try it. Let's go all the way with it. Let's not half step.
I mean, could they have? Oh, wait, all right. You said real celebrities. What was wrong with the celebrities this year?
We gotta move on. All right, you finna have me dropping names, G.
Oh, is it?
One of your favorites only had 3 points in a celebrity game. He ain't got no business playing basketball, being around basketball, none of that. I ain't gonna say who it is, but you know who it is.
I'm pretty sure I know, but it's
Yeah.
all entertainment though. It ain't like you ain't out there
Yeah,
watching
maybe
them.
y'all
Hoop.
just taking it a little too serious.
You know the celebrities ain't out there hooping for
Let
real
them
life.
go
You know
out
they
there and have
trash.
fun and get their little check and kick it the rest of the weekend and go home.
These young boys don't be
Nonetheless,
talking
I
trash
had
no
a
more.
time.
I think it's a lack of stars in the NBA too.
You said what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you say?
I was gonna say I think it's a lack of stars in the NBA than it used to be. Like when we started watching, you had Kobe, T-Mac, Vince Carter. Like they was like big outside of basketball.
Right.
It was probably like 8 players in the league that was like whether you watch basketball or not, you know who they are. Versus now, people who don't watch basketball don't know who like Shy is. They don't know who Anthony Edwards is. They're not household names no more.
Anthony Edwards is.
Anthony, I want to see a household.
He just treated the shit out of Obama though. Y'all seen that?
He treated
Yeah, that's why I brought him up.
Oh,
That's
no.
why this been a household name.
Oh,
I fuck with him.
And then when it did that little Sprite commercial.
What else we got, y'all?
Let's move on. Valentine's Day recap. Do y'all want? I'm asking the men. Do y'all feel comfortable with talking about whatever transpired on Valentine's Day? Because I don't need nobody in here talking about. I don't like telling my business.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I ain't do shit.
Cut his camera off.
Man.
I'm sick of y'all.
See, well, I guess I'll speak for the guys. I had a great Valentine's
That's
Day.
why I love you, nephew.
Me and my girl, we went and kicked it. Went and got like a little hotel. They had like a jacuzzi and shit in the room. You feel me? You feel me? So like,
he's at the Sivers.
Right, with the glass ceiling.
No, I wasn't that. I wasn't that, but
don't do him like that.
I seen the prices up there was crazy. I it's like a rat to stay there.
That's crazy.
That's wild. So I wasn't doing that.
69 God. Huh?
You looked it up though. You wanted it.
I
definitely wanted it because they got like the pool and they got the pool and the jacuzzi in the room.
You want it all in one.
All in one. You feel me? I ain't gotta leave my room and go nowhere.
Mr. Nasty Time.
Chris, you done lying?
I'm not lying. I ain't do it, bro. I was at Woodfield Mall blowing it down for Dion, and that was it. I ain't do nothing, bro.
What you get, Baby D?
Everything. I got all 3 pair of mics that just came out. I got I went in
He's
Zara.
talking about his daughter, y'all, for everybody that don't know, because you did say blowing it down for Dion,
I'm sorry.
and that didn't come out as effective as I think you thought it did.
I blew the bag on my daughter. My heart and soul, my one and only.
We love Baby D.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
We love Baby D.
Terry, you really don't remember, bro?
Terry, though, you black.
On Valentine's Day, I was at home with my son on that day, and then it was a poetry slam the next day, and then the next day was our second.
Do you get your son? I don't know if that's weird to get your son something for Valentine's Day.
Nah.
Did he get the girl something?
My son did not. He's still scared to talk to the girl. He haven't spoke to her.
So he didn't get her nothing for Valentine's Day?
I don't even think she know him.
How old is he? How old is your son?
He's 10.
So how much money did he make off the candy? That's what I want to know.
I don't want to talk about it. My son, he made like $3, bro.
Dang.
That's progress. That's something.
It's something, but like I want to torture his ass when he came
like
home.
I thought you just got such high hopes for him.
I do, man.
But you gotta let him move at his own pace.
True.
I do. Kids are crazy, you know. You don't get to dictate how they come out, you know.
I mean, when I had my girlfriend, my first one in 3rd grade, I stole some of my mama jewelry and gave it to her.
You crazy.
Me too.
They told
why do boys used to do that?
I'm talking about my mama with my ass from this side of the room to that side of the room, bro.
Okay.
Did you get the jewelry back? You wild.
I don't even remember, bro.
My first Valentine's
I picked the biggest ring too I could find.
Oh no.
She knew she came straight on the same day. She knew who had it and everything.
She can't even fit it. The little old fingers.
I was worried about her parents finding out. Like, where you get this from? Did you what?
Yeah, you wild as hell. Did you get whooped?
Did I get whooped? I just told my mama whooped my ass from this side of the room to that side of the room. What?
Yeah. My first Valentine's, I think I was in 4th grade. His name was Michael Jackson. And he bought me like this little Lisa Frank thing. It was like this little cartoon like thing that girls used to like back then. So he brought me like notebooks and he had me like the Lisa Frank pens with the glitter and stuff. I remember that.
You played them.
Shout out to Michael Jackson.
You played them, didn't you?
No, he used to call me. I used to let him call me. He used to call my mama. He used to call the house phone. He used to talk to my mama. And then once my mom got the phone, I'll get on the phone. He'd be like, "Hey, baby."
4th grade. Next
That's
level.
crazy.
I remember that.
He was smooth to be tuned in with your mama.
He was
in
tuned
4th grade.
in with my mom. Like
He was getting coached though by his dad. He had to be.
Oh God.
Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, because I was like, this man really bought me something for Valentine's Day. I didn't know if that was a thing.
That's what's up.
Because I was like, what? Nah.
How would you feel if you had dinner reservations at a restaurant and you bumped into your ex while he was on a date with his on Valentine's Day?
Ain't nothing to feel. Hey, how y'all doing?
You gonna talk to him?
Yes, I'm. Hey, good to see y'all, and I'll keep it moving. That's it.
See, you wild. Because then
how is that wild?
'cause
Why do I have to act like I don't know this man?
Because you're gonna create a problem for him and his date.
But if I'm with another person, why does it matter?
You're gonna create a problem for yourself. Why is you talking about
that? Then you like, who is that?
You can't say hi. Wait.
Okay, Terry, thank you.
You can't say hi.
Why do I have to act like I don't know a person that I know?
That's
that we
strange.
were intimate together. Why do I have to act like I don't know you?
Not saying hi is strange.
Tag
It's
team
strange,
back
really?
again.
I don't know. All right, because I personally don't have like a relationship with any of my exes.
I'm cool with all mine.
I'm cool with all mine except for one.
All of them.
All of them.
We super cool. All of them. Yeah.
Y'all still be talking and shit?
Yeah, like we cool. Like they're my friends.
That is crazy.
Your friends, crazy.
Yeah.
Next level.
I think I
Can't do it.
I said this a little while ago.
Why wouldn't we be cool though?
I'm cool with all my exes.
It depends on the circumstance, I would say.
I guess that mattered. The circumstance. So like, what was the breakup? Was it bad? Was it like
Some
mutual?
of it was bad.
But I feel like even if you do
time
have
passed.
right, even if you do have a bad breakup, time passed, you get over it, but you still like at one point we were like cool. Like even though we were intimate, we were still friends.
So you ain't picking at the table from the other side of the restaurant, like
No, I don't care.
All right, I'm just look. Don't
I
shoot,
said,
don't
hey,
shoot,
what
Sheriff.
up?
Don't shoot, Sheriff. I'm
Do
just
y'all be
asking the
friends
question.
with y'all partners though?
I'll be friends with my
Yeah,
partner.
Like, are you actually friends with your girl?
Oh, yeah.
So how y'all? Why would y'all not speak to somebody that was your friend?
That was your friend.
I feel like it depends on the circumstance. So like, if I got cheated on and then I see you on Valentine's Day, ain't no way I'm talking to you.
That's your
But that
your
was-
own hurt.
She
that
cheated on you
need
as
to
a
process.
girlfriend, not as your friend. It's like two different people.
Why?
Honestly,
I was
Sarah,
like,
I
no,
agree.
you lost me now.
No,
Now
I
you lost
agree.
me.
I give you an example, right? Every girl that I dated, I'd be cool with, like her people, right?
Right.
So it's like, let's say I was just dating a chick and her little brother's getting out of high school and he didn't know what to do with his life. So I got him in trade school, helping him with this and that. Cool. So we don't date no more, but I'm still cool with her little brother. I'm cool with her mom because I'm cool with her little brother. Like me and her don't talk on a regular no more. I probably talk to her, you know what I'm saying?
But
Cool.
y'all still
So it's
cool
like
when
we
y'all
still
come around.
cool.
But you still
So it's like
talking
we
to the
have a
family.
friendship. Like that romantic shit over with, but we're still like cool. I'm gonna speak to you when I see you. I'm still cool with your little brother. Like it's like community.
I'm not gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying?
If I found out my girl's ex was like helping, like still around the family, like bro, that's wild. Why are you still around, bro? Go away. You around
I
too
feel
much.
like it's only cool.
That's crazy.
I will only not speak to one of my exes if he tried to play with me.
Like what?
Like
Like in the moment?
no, not in the moment. Like if after we broke up and we were cool and then you still tried to play with me. You know how niggas be trying to like spin a block, but then they still
And
got,
women,
like,
and women.
stuff going on. Yeah, don't try to play with me.
Okay.
After that, it's like, yeah, I really don't got nothing to say. But if it ain't that, then yeah, I don't have no problem speaking to my exes.
Okay, cool.
We're grown.
That's nice. I need to get to y'all level
Community.
hopefully one day. I'll be blocking people.
What?
Like,
Like
I'll
a
block,
big dog. Bomb,
I'll block you right. When you break up, I'll block you the next day.
That's the
I don't
sound
wanna
effect that
talk
come with it too. Bong bong. Quick. Fuck out of here.
Okay, Valentine's Day. Was it cold? I wasn't here
Cold
on
as
the
hell.
actual day.
Oh, okay. You just wanted to say that. You just wanted to say you wasn't
No,
around this weather.
I wasn't here on the actual
That's
day.
okay. But no, it was cold.
What?
It was real cold.
It was cold?
It snowed.
On Valentine's Day, and y'all still went out?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all some troopers.
You feel me?
You got some great men up in here, beautiful men.
That's why she got it off.
Beautiful
Beautiful.
men.
She got it
one
off.
in there. Got one in there.
How was your,
okay.
wait, you ain't say how was your Valentine's Day?
We moved
Out
on
west.
to Snuggie and
Oh, look at you. Ducking the smoke.
Oh no, my Valentine's Day was cool. I got some flowers. It was real short because it was like before Valentine's Day because I went to All Star the next day.
How you feel about that? He was cool with you dipping out on him?
I don't know.
Damn. She asked him how you felt about it.
We got her.
I didn't. Was I supposed to ask permission?
Not permission.
No,
See,
just how
look
you felt about it.
Right,
Huh?
look how you changed it.
Just how you felt about it.
I should have asked him.
Like, yeah, like, did you miss me over the weekend? He might have been like, hell no.
But
Yeah,
technically, I'm still single, so I don't think it matters.
There we go.
There you go.
He might have took you to the
Ooh.
poetry slam. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
I don't know what be going on in poetry slams. You come out not remembering shit.
That's the point.
I don't like that.
That's the point.
I don't know what be going on either.
I don't know if I like
So
that.
you got some flowers.
I got flowers.
Did you get drove to the airport?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not by him, by a friend.
See?
Y'all
See?
like each other?
See?
Huh?
You and the guy, y'all like each other?
I think so.
You think so?
We do like each other.
I see what this is.
It's a math
I
problem
think
now.
so.
It's a math equation now. It ain't even if I love you or like you or not. That's a whole.
It's somewhat of a complicated situation. But yeah, life be life. I got flowers. The flowers had like glitter on it. I got a couple dozen roses, red roses. So that was.
Is that like a
nice.
West Side thing? Y'all put glitter on flowers?
That was my first time getting glittery flowers.
Oh, okay.
How'd it make you feel?
They don't do that outside.
I never seen glitter on
Is
flowers.
that is they like real flowers?
Yeah, they real flowers.
Do
They
they
still in my
bloom?
house. They blooming. They look
Okay.
cute.
Okay. How'd it make you feel when you got glitter flowers for the first time?
It was that made me feel real good. Yeah, I felt special.
Okay. Cool. For
It
sure.
was-
No
Why-
ride to the airport though. No, what y'all eat? What y'all have for dinner? Like y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying?
What did we eat? I don't remember.
See?
You see? You was on my man. He said he don't remember what happened either.
I don't remember.
Should be crazy.
I don't remember. I'm telling y'all, my Valentine's Day was real short.
It
Real
must have been a
quick.
real good time.
Yeah, it was a good time though. We
How
had-
you think Michael Jackson feel about you telling this story
I
right now?
don't know. And you know, I was thinking about Michael Jackson around Valentine's Day. I
You
always
can't-
think about Michael Jackson around Valentine's Day.
You can't say Michael Jackson.
His name was legit Michael Jackson.
That's wild. As
His
hell.
mama loved me, by the
Yeah.
way. Yeah, back in the day.
Does she still know you?
I don't know. I need to find him.
No,
I should find Michael Jackson.
No, you
just
no,
to see
you
what he up to. No, I like that. Just to see, like, what's he? You good?
No,
Shorty? Like,
I feel you on that. It's just like I got like an old childhood teacher that I've been trying to find. It's like impossible. She was fine. Like,
why are you trying to find your?
she was
childhood
fine.
teacher?
She was. I was 7th grade. She was fine.
What
You
you
can't
gonna do
find
when
her?
you find her?
I don't know.
Okay,
I
that's
just want to
question.
know what she looked like nowadays. I ain't seen her since I was like 12. I just want to see what she looked like.
Well, you cross paths with her in the hallway at the Sippers. Then what?
Why would you see her?
Yo,
in the
he know how to do it.
cigarettes?
That's why we got him on the show today. He know how to run the offense,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm so sick
I'm
of
just
Terry.
Trying to, like, what would the vibes be?
Terry makes my
You been
hair
looking
hurt.
for you with your girl. She with her
Nah, it's too
guy.
late. It's too late now.
Y'all
It's
from the
too late
cross
now.
paths.
You
I just want to
just
see what
look
she
at
look
her.
like.
Now you're in competition. Who can make the room louder, right?
You could find her. Tell me her name. I bet I found her.
I ain't gonna say it. I'll tell you later.
The reason I brought the exes up though, because I wanted to ask you about this dirty macking that I saw Jacob Lattimore doing. You feel me? He was singing Joey Badass and Soraya. They came out and announced her pregnancy, right? Soraya, excuse me. Announced their pregnancy over the weekend. There's a ton of stuff going on. Kyle Kuzma got engaged. KPJ got engaged. Yeah. But Jacob Lattimore was singing. He was doing a residual challenge. And one of the lines in that was like, he wasn't ready to give her a baby at the time. So I wanted to ask y'all how y'all felt about that. Like,
I hated it.
why?
You hated it?
It pissed me off a little bit. And I think Joey Badass should whoop his ass. I wish he would have did the Soulja Boy. We would have got the reaction we deserved. But this, like, he's talking about he made his girl wet and all that. She pregnant with my kid right now. You making songs talking about I remember when I got you wet.
I mean, come on.
It started with him saying that he makes her rain, and then
he said it in a nice way.
Huh?
He said it in a nice way.
But he said it though.
Like, I made you rain. That's
what
the
if
best
Joey
way.
didn't make her rain?
It would have been cool if he didn't follow up with I wasn't ready to give you a baby.
What if Joey didn't know she could rain?
That's on Joey's fault.
What if this Joey first time finding out that she could actually do that?
Why are we so stuck on raining? Like,
that's all I heard. The baby shit was like,
I personally, from a woman, I think it's disrespectful, especially, that I feel like putting a woman that's pregnant through any type of stress is disrespectful. Don't reference me in your little song for your little views and your little likes, and I'm over here living my happily ever after with this tall, handsome, beautiful goddess of a man.
That's 2-time beautiful. So how you feel about Jacquees and Days Loaf trolling DeAndre?
I'm cool with Jacquees. I ain't got nothing to say about
Look, here we go. Another math problem.
They trolled. He trolled his baby mama.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he shouldn't have. You talking about during the interview?
No, so the tape,
radio interview?
The radio interview and the tape just dropped.
We talked about it last week.
Right, but Terry wasn't here. You don't know.
Terry could go watch it on YouTube. Make sure y'all go watch it.
Goddamn. Episode 64.
No, but yeah, they dropped the tape. Days Loaf and Jacquees, they on tour, and DeAndre got a problem with it.
Okay, I knew that much. I didn't know they trolled her though.
But there was an interview, I think it was in Atlanta, a radio interview they did, and he was trying to say like everybody can't really understand like how this go. So,
he basically trying to keep her away from tour life.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me?
And he used to date the girl he on tour with.
No.
I don't think he used to date Days Loaf.
They ain't
so
date,
what the fuck is the problem?
Days Loaf is playing into the notion of like DeAndre having a problem with them being together because it's I think one of the videos they got a video to one of the songs that dropped.
It's 2 videos and they like hugging.
Yeah, it's one of them.
Rubbing.
Why they kind of like performative.
Man, watch out, Shay.
Some shit like that. That's how I feel.
Y'all stressful, man.
All right, what y'all want to talk about next? Snuggie and Queen D.
All right.
G Herbo, welcome to Face Only. Is this the right? Oh, yeah. ASAP Rocky.
Or
these airplanes.
We can do ASAP. We can talk about ASAP.
Because you got the hat on?
Because I had.
All right.
Shout out to ASAP Rocky. He was found not guilty in his recent felony case. God is good. I don't know.
So
who thought he wasn't gonna be found not guilty?
No, because there is footage of like the incident happening, like between him and his friend ASAP Rocky. Like you can see on camera ASAP shooting what seems like a real gun, but in the case they found like they said it's a prop gun, right? So it's like the evidence was only that. Like that was like the biggest piece of evidence was like really just the video footage. But everything else sounded really weird to the case because ASAP, like the police showed up to the scene after it happened, right? and like they didn't find shell casings or anything like that. And they found, well, not they found, but ASAP Rocky, the person that said he got shot at, he found the shell casings like the next day after the police searched the area. So, which seemed really just fishy, and he brought the cases to the police. Like, yeah, these are the cases that he shot me with. Yeah. So, like, other than like the video footage and like Relly saying that he got shot at, there really wasn't no evidence. So, which is really why ASAP got found not guilty.
Again, I don't know who thought that he was gonna go to jail for it. I don't know. I didn't. I feel like Rihanna runs like 25% of the world, so she wasn't gonna let him in.
Rich people go to jail.
Rich people go to jail.
Not rich people like
know.
ASAP.
Did he in jail right now?
Alec Baldwin skated on that. He shot somebody in cold, dead at the set, and they serve a day. You feel me?
That's wild.
So that's why I felt like ASAP was never gonna go to jail, and he was acting like I don't know, but I don't know. It was very dramatic afterwards.
I think
the whole jumping on Rihanna and your mama, you jumping over the court bench. I think that was very.
He was facing like 24 years.
That was very.
He was not gonna go to jail. Yo,
you don't know that though. You don't know that.
Shit.
That was
you got to think about as like, all right, I'm going into court. I've been here damn near. It's been like 3 year process me dealing with this case, and then like you think because he brought some witnesses in that didn't do good, that like had lies in their story.
12-y, yeah.
12-y and Lou, but like it looked bad for a little bit, right?
So he was in some smoke with when he was over in London too. They was trying to keep him, right?
Yeah, I do remember that though.
So
now London, I get it. Over here, that man wasn't going to jail.
His reaction though was very Harlem though, jumping over
the crowd like you crowd surfing in court is crazy.
Huh? No, that was very Harlem. Niggas snitching. Snitching is so on brand from Harlem niggas, bro. It's always a nigga from Harlem snitching on somebody.
Hey, y'all seen the matchup they put up when Martin was in court and he jumped over the thing?
Yeah, I seen
They said that was Rocky's reaction when he got found not guilty.
How was he shooting a prop gun though?
I don't know.
It was allegedly.
Was it a music video?
No, because allegedly
they were allegedly playing.
Allegedly, they got the prop gun for a music video, and like Rocky just carried it with him on like.
They should gave him like 6 months just for that dumb shit.
No.
That's why I'm saying the man was not gonna go to jail.
For sure.
Yeah,
I'm with that though. You keeping a fake gun, a paperweight, just to scare somebody.
Just to scare.
They should have had him picking up trash on the side of the highway just off that.
Just off that. Bro.
Oh,
punish that nigga for that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I just hate that friendships have to end over stuff like that.
But it seemed like it was just like
that nigga was not his own
at all. At all.
That nigga was not his own.
No, because his friend, like, because I think they've been beefing with each other, like low key animosity. Because I think Rocky, he's just rich, and like his friend just trying to get to that same level, right? Your
friend for real.
You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
they salty because he made it and they didn't.
Yeah, you feel me? And you think that he can come back and save you and put you in positions he could try, but like, bro, what can you do?
Shout out to Rihanna for standing by that man.
Shout out his lawyer too.
They probably made a baby as soon as they got out the courtroom.
She don't need no more baby.
The third one.
ASAP Rocky was watching too many BMF documentaries. He thought
he came
put everybody on.
Yeah,
he thought that shit was real.
He said he thought he was gonna come up 30 M's.
Nah,
bro.
Off the court case or off
the case? And that's what he's telling people.
So imagine how much he probably feel like he entitled to.
So he was suing ASAP too.
He was suing. He was suing for $30 million.
The whole thing.
That's how they got on off suing niggas though.
Niggas?
The ASAP niggas in general, the Naka nigga, they was like known for having money because they was like fall at the store and sue and shit like that. Like, that's how they just was having money and shit.
They a bunch of EZLs, huh?
Yeah. I gotta look into that. That's
a true story.
Yeah.
I don't know when you being for real.
I was just dating a chick from the Bronx. Like I'm dead ass. Like that's a true story. That's a true story.
Damn.
That's insane.
I just heard another New York celebrity was talking about that shit. But it's some nigga named Naka that was like the guy when they was younger.
I heard that name.
And like ASAP was like his little homie, and then they fell out.
Yeah, him and Yams.
Yeah, but they was known for like suing people for shit.
That is crazy.
No wonder they had all that rich ass shit.
That's a little.
You got the hat on right now, nigga. Who you suing? What you got going on?
I should be suing somebody. Oh wait, I got a lawsuit.
What lawsuit you got?
I do got a lawsuit. I got a lawsuit against Hyundai.
Oh yeah,
as you
true.
should.
For sure. Most
as
definitely.
You should.
What they do to you?
Oh,
they stole his car and some more stuff.
They stole your car?
Well,
they stole it back?
They ain't steal my car. It's a settlement though. I'm put my claim in.
Oh, you talking about the recall? Mm-hmm. Please, nephew. Please.
I'm put my money.
I need to put my shit in. I had the Genesis that kept getting stolen.
I can see the link.
Send me new ASAP.
Hey, Kia Boys is on a tear out here, right?
Kia boys are going crazy. Please have your cars. Any Kia and Hyundai owners.
Chevy going strong, though, ain't he?
You know, I love me
You
a
feel me?
good Chevy.
American made.
Love
feel
me a good Chevy, okay? American dream. Who else going crazy? Snuggie and Queen D. So Snuggie is self-proclaimed the hood Wendy Williams of Chicago. She covers a lot of. Why are y'all laughing? Why y'all laughing?
Shout out to Snuggie.
Shout out
to Snuggie. I like Snuggie though. I genuinely do like her. I like her on the internet. Yeah, so she reports on a lot of things that go on in the hood, south suburbs, south side of Chicago. Queen D, I don't know who Queen D is. I went on her page. I see she make music. Apparently Snuggie reported that Queen D was having sexual relations with J-Mane and that rubbed Queen D the wrong way. So then they was gonna do a 20 versus 1 together and ended up fighting right before.
Something like that.
That's what happened, right?
Yeah, that's like the story.
I saw the fight. I don't feel like nobody necessarily won or lost. I feel like they didn't really get to fight for real. They didn't get to fight. People got in and people got in and was like breaking it up and stuff.
What's the fight? What's the fight to you?
A fight is y'all let us like not us, but y'all let them like.
No. Let's say us. Let's say you.
Let's say us. I don't fight.
What you do? You shoot?
Huh? What is y'all?
You quick. You good at this. You too good at this, bro.
Stuff.
Is y'all cool?
They had an altercation.
Right.
They had an altercation. No, if you let's let them just box it out, and then once you feel like okay, this is getting too out of hand, this is a little dangerous, then you break it up.
What's your fight record, Bree? You don't know?
I don't remember.
If you would have won, you would remember. You don't forget no fights you win. I know that for sure.
We ain't talking about no fight. I don't fight, okay? I am a child of God.
There's a rumor that her letting J-Mane hit.
J-Mane said he didn't hit.
But is it worth a fight, though? Like, is it that
deep?
It could be.
Like, is he a weak leg or something? Like, is he a body you don't want?
I don't think it's about J-Mane.
Okay. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, damn.
She might got a boyfriend.
Yeah, she might have a boyfriend.
Okay.
That might messed up, somebody that she rocking with in her life. And just having somebody on the internet lying about you, if it's a lie, it's like that I would feel the type of way too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel the type of way too.
If I'm J-Mane, I'm like, damn. I'm bogus. I'm burnt. Like, dang. I didn't think I was that bad of a relationship.
That's when I ain't gonna say that.
What?
Say it.
When Mello was going off on somebody,
child,
about the people they was sleeping with,
yeah,
I'm like, that. I'm like, damn, what's wrong with me?
Have y'all ever felt like that though?
Felt like what?
Like have y'all heard that somebody said like y'all wasn't as great as y'all thought y'all was?
Like that my sex was trash?
Yeah.
It's two chicks that I know my sex was trash. If my shit was trash that day, I know.
You know for sure. Like you just
I can't even be mad at you for selling the world because I'm bogus as hell.
I feel that.
You knew going in it was gonna be that way.
Was it on you though? Was it on you? Like,
yeah, if I was bad that day, I was bad that day. Yeah, it was on me. Yeah,
that's fair.
So
y'all ain't never knew y'all was trash at sex or something?
It was like a couple times. Yeah.
Okay, Chris.
I ain't good. If I knew I wasn't like up for the game, I ain't play. Like I sat out. DNP. You feel me?
But what if? Because sometimes they kind. I ain't gonna say they force it, but they kind of like. No, this is real.
How she forced it, Chris?
She hit you with Ronnie out the Players Club.
Wait,
either you gonna give it to me, or I'm gonna take it. Huh?
No,
now everybody listen up.
That boy got coerced.
Y'all ain't never had a time where like you really weren't trying to get with it, but your girl was all for it, but you like, all right.
It's like after a brunch or something.
Not even that.
Just anytime.
That
has happened to me before.
Now I think about it has happened.
You be like, damn, like I'm gonna give you like 60%. 60% because I ain't finna do too much. I'm tired. I'm like,
he said 4 minutes of fury. That's all I got. Damn, I hope that wasn't Decemberist though over the past weekend.
Nah, sometimes you just trash, man. Sometimes you might be too drunk,
not on your mind.
Tired.
Yeah.
Some girls might need more meat than you got on you that day.
You know?
Wait, what you just say?
You heard him.
You say looking for a
girls
spare change in the pockets. I know I had it on me somewhere. Damn.
Like damn,
Is it in the car?
She wanted a whole lot of me. Like, hey, that's
I ain't got that.
He said he lost his house keys or
I
something.
like y'all for taking accountability for it.
Oh yeah.
I feel like people would be like, that ain't never happened to me.
No.
I could never.
That's cap. People be lying.
Okay.
Like it's been some bad times, that's for sure. Like I think I told you about the one time I had really bad. I ain't gonna.
What time was this, nephew?
This is a while ago. I don't want to say the story too much, but I was like out of college. But that was like
you were young.
Yeah,
that don't count.
Yeah, it don't count.
Out of college, like you had graduated already?
I wasn't even there. Like I didn't even attend the college.
You was out of college?
Yeah, I was there working.
You was working at the college.
Yeah.
Okay. But you was old enough to be in college.
Yeah.
Or were you old enough to be out of college?
I was 22.
Okay,
I'll
give
that.
That was a while ago, bro.
Nah,
you good.
I'll give you that pass.
So Snuggie and Queen D fighting, bro. You say
I don't know.
Nobody won. I don't think nobody won.
So she should have let J-Man hit then, huh?
Why would you say that?
I mean, I'm saying, like, if it wasn't about nothing, if the fight started because she said she let him hit, and then she coming out and fighting over it, and it come out to be not true, and nobody won, you should have just let him crack anyway.
I will say having a fight over a man that you know you either don't like or don't care for no more, or somebody that you never had sex with is the bottom of the barrel.
That's not what they was fighting over. Though.
I don't want to do that.
They was
So why was they fighting?
Over a lie. It's not over the nigga.
It's over a lie.
It's over the lie.
It'd
be the principle, yeah.
I think they just really wanted to. I think she just really didn't like her. It didn't matter what she said, because that's a little ass lie to be fighting over. To be,
it's probably built up. They probably,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it had to been already. I don't like her. I'm looking for a reason to fight her as it is. You know what I'm saying?
It was probably some built up tension towards them too. But like, I don't know too much about.
And Snuggie be talking crazy. She be talking about everybody.
Snuggie be reporting the news.
It was a lie that was told on me in college that was similar to that, and I felt like it was worth fighting over. But I felt like I would have been a bully for fighting the nigga that said it. Like people would have looked at me like I was a bully for beating this nigga up. So
so what was said?
So I went to my homie crib, and I had a lot of shit going on. I had this chick pregnant at the time. There was a whole lot of shit. It was catching up, and my life was fucked up at the time, right? And it was all about women. So I went to his crib, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna tell you that we standing in his living room. So he got a roommate. So he knocked on his roommate door to see if he was there. He kept knocking on the door. Like, I think this nigga here, but the nigga never answered the door. He beating on the door. So he like, that nigga must not be here. So what's up? I run down everything I got going on. I sit there and talk to the nigga probably about 2 hours after that. All of a sudden, nigga come out the room. I'm like, nigga was in there the whole time? The fuck?
No.
And then you tried to wait and stall out till I left, but he didn't know I was gonna be there that long. Right. So now he the nigga that heard all my business, but he got the business wrong and went and told somebody that I smashed the girl that I did. It was 2 girls that had the same name, but he said the wrong one. But she was popular at the school. So it's kind of like now it's a rumor out there that I smashed her. I don't even know her. I never even spoke to the girl before. So now she gonna look at it like, why this nigga lying on me saying he hit? So now you got my name like crazy, like I'm lying on my dick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Crazy shit. So I once whooped the nigga, but it's just like who he was. It would have just looked bad. It would have looked bad, yeah.
I wish I would have thought about it like that. I had to fight this girl because
speak your truth. We
was into it over a man, but it was in college. It was over a nigga that I ain't even like no more.
No more.
Why are you bothering me?
I feel it. You whooped it though?
Hell yeah, I whooped her ass. It's still video footage, y'all.
Also, all right, so that's one.
Y'all got me.
That's one.
You want to know?
Y'all got me. Want to know?
1-0.
That's all y'all getting out of me. I ain't getting no more.
Y'all want to talk about Soulja Boy trying to whoop Marlon Wayans? Or y'all
I'm
move
sick
of
Soulja Boy and Marlon Wayans, but go ahead. Go crazy with it.
So somebody, I think it was TMZ, reached out to Marlon Wayans. I think he was premiering a movie, right? I think he got another movie coming out or something like that.
I think he got another movie coming out. Well, no, I don't know.
They asked him about Soulja Boy because Soulja Boy had low-key been picking at him, and he said Soulja Boy on crack. He looked like he do meth. I played the rant for y'all before we started the show. It was like 15 minutes. He went clean in on him, but some of the biggest takeaways was he was saying that Marlon Wayans is not funnier than he ain't the funniest member in his family. Number one,
He not. He's really not.
and he also said that the comics that are in his era, he's not funnier than Kevin Hart. He's not funnier than Cat Williams. He's not funnier than a bunch of other comedians. So 2 questions to y'all. One, do y'all think Soulja Boy can whoop Marlon Wayans? And this is after he put the country, it was like an AI diss out about Soulja Boy. He was like, he looked like he on meth with no chest.
That's what Marlon put that up?
Yeah.
Shout out to Marlon.
Soulja Boy don't got no chest though.
Hey, he be working out.
Do y'all think Soulja Boy could whoop Marlon Wayans? And where does Marlon rank in comedians? Like in that era? Mike Epps, Chris Tucker, Cat Williams. Right. You feel me? Where does Marlon fall?
See, all right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and answer the first question, right? Yeah, I think Soulja Boy could with Marlon, but
damn, okay.
Marlon older.
Yeah, he older, yeah, but
his knees probably hurt.
I don't think so.
Soulja Boy, I love that Soulja Boy ain't changed a bit. Like Soulja Boy been going at old people for the longest.
You mean when he went at Ice-T, bro?
Ice-T. That's what this reminded me of. Him going at Ice-T. Like Soulja Boy ain't for none of the BS. You come for him, he gonna come for you 10 times as hard, and he ain't gonna stop for like a month.
For sure.
Right? But I think I don't know. I don't know what provoked Marlon to even like say that about Soulja Boy, because he knows how Soulja Boy gonna get on the internet and just clown you all day. Like 50 Cent almost. But I think Marlon though, we talking about comedians, Marlon is like in the top 50.
You think so?
Top 50.
Bree, what you
50.
think?
Jeez.
You think
top
he got
50? That ain't no top.
That ain't no compliment. It's that many of them niggas,
That's
bro.
all of them. That's everybody. I mean, Marlon funny, but he not like, to me, my humor is different from other people's humor. So the type of humor that I like. I mean, he not like one of the top ones, but when I was younger, I feel like he was. Like with white chicks, scary movies.
That's what I was gonna ask you. You think white chicks?
Because he got like that parody. Like I feel like he good with like the parodies. The good with like you have to act as a character type.
Yeah, don't be a menace. And...
don't be a menace. Like when he got his character on. Like I don't think just like regularly. I wouldn't want to watch Marlon Wayans like stand up, but I'll watch him in like a movie if he was playing a different character.
For sure. For me, I don't think Soulja Boy could beat up nobody. I just can't see Soulja Boy winning a fight, like in general.
Like,
I definitely think Marlon will scrape him though, for sure. But I think that as far as ranking Marlon, I don't even look at him as like a comedian as much as I just look at him as an actor. Because I don't think like he's funny. I think the movies he's in is funny. Yeah. I think that he plays his role well, but I don't like when we was introduced to Mike Epps in Friday, that nigga was funny. Yeah. Like he was funny. Yeah. When you watch some Marlon Wayans, and it's just like the movie just be funny. You ain't looking at his performance. I think it was hilarious. Like, so I just look at him as an actor, to be honest. I think he's up there as far as the black actors, but as a comedian, yeah.
Because he played good in his role on Bel Air.
I heard it did great. And that was more like a drama thing. That's kind of what Kevin Hart trying to do now, where he trying to do more serious stuff as opposed to always being typecasted as, you just the funny bone of the movie.
And Kevin Hart do a good job at it too.
He does. Sometimes.
Which ones you ain't like?
I like the fight night with him and Samuel L. Jackson on Peacock. I don't know if y'all peeped that. It was like the Ali fight, robbery, whatever. But I really wasn't feeling the joint he did with Wesley Snipes.
That shit was good, bro.
I hated it.
That
shit was fire,
Are you serious?
I hated it, G.
That's crazy.
And he damn near got to play himself. Like,
that's why I hated it. He didn't go like in as an actor. It was too close to home. It's kind of like when 50 did Get Rich or Die Trying. Like you 50 Cent playing 50 Cent in a movie. Like it's not hard to do that.
That sounds like
what about Cam with Paid in Full? Killed it.
Yeah.
He was really being himself.
He was. And that's really. Is he in anything else?
Another Harlem nigga snitching. No, but go ahead.
Yeah, some other.
You giving a hater?
I'm not.
You are giving a hater.
So disclaimer. I'm really not a Kevin Hart fan, for real. But I'll go into stuff that he's in wanting to like it. Like I don't go in wanting to hate it. Like the Drake. When we get to Drake, I wanted to like the album. You feel me? It wasn't like I'm going in to hate just because of the times that we're living in. But as far as Marlon goes, the way I do it is like I will put him in other people's places. Like, could he have been Martin in Martin? Could he have been his brother in My Wife and Kids? Could he have like he was funny in the show with Sean and John Witherspoon, but like Terry said, it was because the show was funny. It wasn't necessarily because he was all the way funny. So
I feel like because he like he's the youngest one.
Yeah.
He the youngest
Yeah.
brother. So
I think it's like him or Kim, right? Is the youngest?
one of the two, but
I think
he's
he the
definitely the
baby.
youngest brother.
I think he the baby.
So like I feel like he got like I don't know, like it's always your older brother's always just kind of better than you.
And they about to get like not for nothing. They about to get an NAACP award. Keenan, Damon, Sean,
As they deserve.
Michael, Marlon, Jackie,
As
Randy.
they
all
deserve.
That story though,
love
when they
that.
tell that story of their childhood, that shit be sounding so raw to me.
It
They
sounds so
just
fun.
all in the crib cracking jokes, and they all got famous. That shit raw.
Yeah, that's different. That's next level. So
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with Terry. I thought he's more so of a good actor than just solely a comedian.
They up there with the Jacksons.
that's what I was
sure.
saying. Yeah,
It's more successful
Yeah.
siblings out of them than the Jacksons.
It actually is. Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
would you?
And I think
would
Joe
you
Jackson
say
the
that,
greatest
though?
father of all time. You said what?
Would you say that though?
Wait.
More than the
Yeah.
Jackson family? Nah.
More.
The Wayans.
Who was the standouts from the? How many standouts did the Jacksons actually have?
Two.
two? But they like
And a half.
But they like
Tito.
With Tito 2.5.
they're like super like.
I know. I'm saying they got more kids on than the Jacksons did.
I
Yeah.
understand.
I still think Joe Jackson's the better
Why
dad.
is Joe Jackson the better dad between the
Gary
two families?
Indiana, 11 kids with Gary Indiana.
Okay, I thought you were saying like the best dad of all time.
He is,
Just because he had hella kids?
and Gary Indiana, and ended up with fucking a billionaire estate. Like, are you serious? That nigga, that's the biggest flip ever. That
He's a
nigga,
goat.
best father ever.
That's father a little bit. But you seen that story, right? You seen the movie?
Yeah, I saw it.
That's
That shit wouldn't have happened without him. His
argument.
great grandkids
Straight
rich. Them kids
Oh
got their
my
ass whooped. It is
God.
what it is. nigga.
That's true.
Oh my god. Okay, moving on.
Reparations.
Drinking party. You want to get into it?
Go ahead.
The
Chris.
weekend
You
was
just-
great, amazing. Okay, Valentine's Day, All-Star Weekend.
Was that your soundtrack though for the weekend?
It sure was,
Oh.
except for that Hispanic song.
I hate that. I hate that for you. But go ahead.
Everything but the Hispanic song. My own. Okay, let's rate it.
Right.
Let's go around the room. Out of 10, what would you give it?
Out of 10, don't take my personal rate too far. I only listened to the first 3 songs. I turned it
I
off.
don't even know why we even listened.
Yeah, it was.
No rate for him.
It's like a 2 out of 10.
Out the first 3 songs.
The first 3
Hey.
songs are horrible. Let me not
Seeing
say
Tower
horrible.
was
Let me not say horrible. But they're not the best I've heard of Drake or Party.
Seeing
And
Tower,
I like Drake.
I like Seeing Towers.
Seeing Tower got the lollipop flip on it. I like Raining in Houston. And everything else like kind of run together, bro. I wasn't feeling it.
Well, how you okay? Rate it out of 10.
Triple plastic. For
Y'all,
real.
or I could tell y'all just not like romantic.
It felt like it felt old.
It wasn't romantic.
It
The album wasn't
it was
romantic.
a tad bit romantic.
There's a
It was
toxic.
giving that Drake that be talking about how he miss old girls and stuff. I miss that Drake. And I would give it like a 7.5 out of 10.
I feel like that's like so.
You haven't even heard the album, so you
I
can't tell
know.
me.
but
Name some
I
other
feel like
albums
that's like
7.5
such
out
a
of 10.
basic number to give people. I feel like people rarely go below like a 7.5.
Oh no, I would have gave it a 4 if it was a 4 for
Okay,
sure.
man.
But no, I think I gave it a 7.5. I just wish it was more party on there. I don't like when Drake do collabs with 21 and he do collabs with other people besides What a Time to Be Alive.
Mhm.
And it's not an even thing because really the
Yeah.
females came for a party. Like Drake, I mean, we love you, but we wasn't anticipating for what you was finna give us because like Kendrick whooped you. So it wasn't like we were like, oh my God, Drake is about to drop. Like I was more so anticipating party and it wasn't that much party on there like I expected.
So for me, it felt like they both was kind of like mailing it in. Like it ain't sound like Party Next Door. It sound like Party Down the Street, Party Around the Corner. You feel me? They said that they had a 44% drop off between day 1 and day 2 of streaming. So what that says is like it's not a lot of replay. On the album.
Because it wasn't enough party on that album.
But the premise is everybody checked it out the first day to check it out. And then when they checked it out, they're like, I ain't going back to this. I ain't playing this no more.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to hear like your perspective because you say you 7
I played the whole weekend. I played it this morning actually.
What'd you like the best off of it? Like give me
My
your top 4. Give me your
favorite
top
is
4 records.
Celibacy. I like Celibacy.
Celibacy's
I
cool.
like Somebody Loves You. I like Seeing Towers. Give Me a Hug is actually probably number 3. I like Give Me a Hug. Do you like Give Me a Hug? That's why you shake your head?
Nah. I'm listening.
I like Give Me a Hug. What other ones I like? Let me go down the playlist and see which ones.
I don't know. I feel like one thing with this album though that I've been seeing and I realized like Drake can't really sing.
Spider-Man
He sounded
Superman.
bad.
Spider-Man Superman is probably my favorite song.
Really?
I like Spider-Man Superman. Crying in Chanel. I like the way it come on, but I don't really like the way it ended. But it is one song on there. I know the song. It's like him and Party was whining.
Yeah.
They sound like
that was a
little
lot
kids.
of that. There's a lot of that.
What they do?
I'll say this about the album. I feel like I did like Something About You. Give Me a Hug was cool until the hook came on with the whole I'm trying to get the party. That shit, it got goofy as hell after that. But the bars on that shit was decent though. I fucked with that. The whole Joe Budden did that shit was decent.
I liked it.
Other than that, I really didn't enjoy it. But I'm at a point in life where I'm trying to separate shit that I think is trash from shit that I'm just not into. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm into this type of music and you just didn't do it well, that's trash.
Right.
Versus like, this is just some shit that I wouldn't listen to regardless. And I think that this album was just like, I think Drake has been stuck in a certified lover boy lane too long, and it's time to evolve and do something. Not evolve. When I say evolve, I ain't talking about like how
That's
the
why he
internet
made that
saying
Mexican
like
song.
he needs to mature. I just think the sound needs to change. I don't give a fuck. He want to talk about fucking hoes until he's 100 years old. That's fine. But I think the sound needs to switch up though.
Well, you saying he's stuck in a certified lover boy? That was like what a few years ago though.
All of it's a troll job though, bro.
But he's
like
always kind of been
He always
stuck
been like
in
that.
Like we always
Take
get
Care
that
was
Drake.
Nah,
Yeah.
Take Care wasn't that.
no.
Take Care was
He was in a
that.
different. He was in a different space.
No, Take Care. I feel like
He wasn't
talking
really. He was sad about chicks.
Yeah, but
This
he was
he's
still
like
talking
bitter towards chicks. Like
Mm.
he kind of mad at them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And I
You
feel-
broke my heart.
And I feel like it's reflected in the music, bro. A lot of it seemed like lazy bars. This whole album seemed like it was old. Like they recorded this a while ago and they just putting out some throwaways.
I feel like most of them are throwaways.
It feel like
most of them do give me throwaways.
It feel like a lot. I ain't gonna disrespect it and say demos, but it just feel like this was something that they was like messing around with in the studio, and then they threw them all together and made an album. Now I will say this though, I'm expecting Drake to go crazy in the summertime. I don't think this is the end of it. This is only February. I'm expecting him to come with something serious. You can't tour off this. Like it might be some favorites, some stuff that you play in the crib, but I'm expecting like some smashes in the
tour
summer.
regardless, but
if
I
Kendrick
don't like
touring out
that
GNX,
though
he could
because
tour
it's
off
like don't add Party on the project so that we could listen to it, and you just want to do throwaways. Like
Yeah.
when
that's
I
what
was,
I don't like.
you remember that song where Party and Drake called Loyal?
Mm-hmm.
That's the vibe I was looking for.
Right.
Like I feel like Drake, if he get into Blim, Controller, Loyal, Passion Fruit, like that's the Drake I feel like could have another 15-year run.
Mm-hmm.
All this other shit I don't think is gonna last.
And I feel like that was an era that they really didn't like cultivate for real. Like we just got it and then they moved on.
Yeah, they ain't staying there long
He
enough.
coded that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
He needs to chill out on that Hispanics. Like that's disrespectful. I didn't like that.
I ain't like the guitar song. I ain't like
that.
the Ice Spice flow that he had. I ain't like none of that when he was bouncing around.
I think that's why I turned it off with the Ice Spice shit. I'll come back tomorrow.
In the back of my head on them songs.
See, y'all just explained like four different.
You ain't listen to nothing.
I heard the first 3 songs, but y'all just explained like 4 different genres of music in one album.
That's
Drake.
how it was.
And that sounds terrible.
There's like a 5-song like set in the album where he
just
it's not coherent at all. He goes from British to Jamaican to Hispanic to pop to the Bronx, and then
I like Nokia too.
This sound really bad.
Why? Because Cliff love it.
Nokia be giving me like.
I think I like it too. Man.
Oh my god! His program is brainwashing.
I heard Nokia before we started the show. Nokia is a little bop.
Nokia is a vibe.
It's a little bop.
Y'all ready for the phone to come back too? Y'all know what that is.
That's fine.
He did it for that.
Marketing.
He finna throw a 90s party.
He gonna be out. And you know that's Drake vibe. He always wearing FUBU and some old shit. He gonna come back with a Nokia phone just for the video.
That's Lil Yachty vibe, man. You gotta take Lil Yachty clothes off.
All right, cool.
Man, okay, so going back to Give Me a Hug. He gave Melissa Ford her props for being from 6, alleged from 6. And he came for Joe Budden. Do y'all feel like it was corny, yes or no?
Corny.
All of it was corny.
I don't think he really gave up props. I think it was just to take a shot at Joe. It wasn't like genuine props.
And it's on brand for him.
I feel like it was genuine.
When he always
to be next to that bitch ass nigga. That ain't no genuine props.
That is.
You wouldn't have had to add the nigga I'm next to if it was about me.
Flowers, whether they are garden. Nah, I ain't gonna say you right. I ain't gonna because flowers ain't always flowers.
That's on brand for Drake though. Anytime he beefing with somebody, he bring a girl into the situation.
Them flowers had glitter on them.
That's why I said and flowers ain't flowers. No, you're right. I don't think it was corny though.
Why not?
Because Joe Budden be talking shit.
Joe Budden talk shit all the time.
Was the verse was the bar about Melissa or was it about Joe?
Why does that matter?
It was about Joe.
It matters.
He named both of them, so why can't it be about both of them?
Cause you're not giving her flowers. Then you trying to take another shot at Joe, and you using her as a byproduct of it.
Exactly.
I wouldn't mad at the shot at Joe though.
Why he can't say, "Hey, you cool," but I don't like that nigga. I fuck with her, but I don't like him. What's the matter with that? Is y'all cool?
No, I'm saying I don't have a problem with the bar. I don't think it's a genuine compliment towards her. And I think like just constantly doing a woman shit is kind of corny. But when I heard the bar, it was kind of lit though. I'm like, he took a shot at Joe. That shit's funny as fuck.
But I feel like because it's rap, that's what make it raw.
Y'all seen Melissa for a bio?
She changed it.
To what?
Legend from the Six.
It's a Legend from the Six, and they got Give Me a Hug.
Yeah, she put the song on her profile.
She corny too.
Shout out to Melissa for it.
How is that
corny?
corny
As hell.
Hilarious.
Yeah, that's corny.
Shout out to Melissa for it, man.
How is that corny? Please elaborate. Because I would have did the same thing.
Would you?
That's different.
Yeah.
That's different. If somebody was up here and said something bad about Cody,
you know I would troll. You know I would do that.
You know what?
Say I wouldn't.
Never mind. You would. But no, I wouldn't do that. You can't do that. That's corny.
It's not corny at all. Why y'all? Why can we say? Why do y'all hate? Why do y'all like?
Because that's his bag.
Love Joe Budden so much.
No, first of all, that's his bag. I don't even. That's not player to me at all. If every time you got a beef with another man, you bringing a woman into the mix, even if it's subtle or if it's direct.
It goes well with the rap. Like it makes sense.
But it's a pattern though.
But he didn't.
It's a habitual thing.
That's his thing. What's the matter with him rapping like that's not corny? Y'all
to bring a girl up every time.
Yes, I don't think
you said we just think he's corny.
Yes.
He is corny though, Bree. You know he corny.
When he beefed with Meek, he brought up Mckee. When he beefed with Pusha, he brought up his wife. When he beefed with Kendrick, he brought up his wife.
So what is rap?
You don't bring my wife into this.
And you talking like you just ain't get your ass whooped.
Everybody wasn't the wife. It was only Pusha and Kendrick.
Don't bring my girl into this though. Like don't bring like somebody I know.
I don't mind you bringing a girl, but it's like that's your only play though.
That's your only play.
You be thirsty for that play though.
That's not a good angle.
It's just a part of what he do. Everybody got a niche.
That's corny.
That's a corny niche.
That's a corny.
Go sit down and make a smash, bro. Like that's what's gonna get all of this. Because anybody at any point somebody could pull the big joker and say you ain't talk that shit to Kendrick like that. You ain't say this to Kendrick like that. Don't bring that smoke this way when you still all the way across the planet ducking the smoke that's right in front of your face.
That's what Joe Budden did because he responded to him saying like that on the song. Responded to him saying like Melissa, right? I'm talking about Melissa. He said like don't bring me into this. You got like Kendrick done whooped your ass all last year. Like, don't try to bring me into this.
Why not?
He can't bring him in. Because it's like, why you laughing? It's like if you baking me and this nigga
You can't do that. You can't do that.
You
gotta address the person that done whoop your ass for the last year and a half.
But if you're publicly making comments and you clowning me, I got something to say about you.
You're suing about a rap song. You ain't got no words. So you can't talk to me about nothing.
I could fight.
You can't talk to me about nothing.
Get my cousins to pull up if I need to. It don't matter. If that's what I want to do, that's what I want to do. Because these people gonna listen to this song.
I ain't trying.
If you get dunked on, you gonna get mad at me because I'm sitting front row clowning you.
Yeah.
How?
Because what you laughing so hard for? What's funny?
Because your ass got dunked on.
You know if a nigga getting baked and the motherfucker laughs too hard, it's like, hold on, what the fuck is you like? What you laughing at?
Not too much.
Like you doing too much over here.
Not too much. Like, dang.
Chelsea made a good point though in the chat. She said we don't never call 50 corny for doing the same stuff.
We always call 50 corny.
No, 50 a little
50's
corny.
super corny, especially with this meat shit.
But I think he's funny though. He's funny.
I think if you're funny, you can get it off. I think that's the loophole.
That's what the thing is with 50. Well, I don't think 50 is so corny. Is like 50 is direct. It's not indirect.
That's facts.
Y'all pick and choose.
We just called everybody corny. Every nigga you just brought up was corny.
We called everybody corny because last week or the week before when y'all was just up here taking up for 50 Cent.
Probably was a week before.
I'm not on 50 side.
No, it was last week.
Y'all was literally in here taking up for 50 Cent the entire time.
I'm on 50 Cent.
50 was wrong. 1,000%.
Which part? Which
for
part?
the BMF?
About Irv or about
For the
Meech?
BMF stuff.
About Meech.
Which part? I thought he was wrong about Irv. I didn't know if he was necessarily wrong about Meech.
My thing is like, regardless of how much, you can't pay me enough money to not be cool with a nigga I'm cool with. So if he was like, oh, that's disloyal because he put money in your pocket and you went over his, if this is my man's and y'all into it and you could give me some money and that's not my friend no more, that's disloyal. For me to not be cool with this nigga no more because you gave me some money, that's disloyal. If that's my man's, that's my man's. I don't give a fuck how much money you gave me.
So you think his troll job was unwarranted when the concert got canceled?
Who troll job?
50.
50. I mean, that's 50 being 50. I'm just
50
saying, like, him
already
being
knew
mad
that
over it in
concert
general was like, bro, y'all not really beefing for real. That's number one. This shit 10 years old. This a grown ass man. It's not really your friend. Y'all did some business together. And he could be grateful for that business, but if Rick Ross his man's too, then that's his man's. You can't pay me enough to stay away from a nigga that I'm cool with.
Yeah, you can't do that. That's rude.
Hey.
That shit lame.
That's true.
Now that's corny. But y'all swear he ain't corny. Y'all swear he got
50.
lie about it.
But I will say, niggas don't do nothing to 50. He got to be really with the shit because he's been fucking with people for 20 years and ain't nobody did nothing to that.
He was on Floyd Mayweather ass.
That one nigga shot him and ain't nobody did nothing to him.
But I feel like with 50, I feel like people know now 50 ain't gonna like do nothing physically to people anymore. I think he like elevated from that. But I think he's still gonna get some jokes off on you.
And I feel like he still stopped bags behind the scenes though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It'd be a lot of niggas in the industry getting ran up on, slapped at award shows. 50 done more than his part to be at least ran up on. Niggas leave him the fuck alone.
He's old now. He older now.
Right, he comfortable where he at. Like he just gonna troll and stay in his little space.
Meanwhile, they got drones popping up at Drake penthouse. He's trying to fend them off with a flip flop, G.
Yeah.
Please, Drake. Now that I would say was corny. Now that's corny.
Why is so corny? He can't get rid of like people spying on him. What's wrong with that?
He know the flip flop ain't going nowhere. Why you throwing flip flops at drones?
50 and Joe low key into it. I know you loving that though.
What?
50 and Joe into it.
I like Joe Budden. I love Joe Budden. Actually, I just hate how y'all feel like he can do no wrong.
He told him to stay. He said, "Stop being naked in front of people, doorways while you talking about me needing therapy." Because Joe said 50 need therapy, so
he did say 50 need therapy.
He told his ass.
I feel like 50 could you know, he could elevate from some therapy. Little therapy won't help.
50 told his ass, your ass needs some sleep. Stop worrying about what I'm doing.
I don't know why you definitely ain't winning with 50 on the internet.
Definitely not
at all. That's you cooked.
We did it, y'all.
Joe Budden naked is crazy. I can't do it.
So we going to
let's go to commercial. See y'all later.
I got you.
What up?
What up?
We back, y'all.
Ooh.
You cool?
Yeah, good.
All right, we're gonna get into some more things. Cardi B, Stephon Diggs was spotted over the weekend, kicking it on Valentine's Day too. They was in Miami, and it was a couple dates going on, and apparently there was a video. Chris,
The video, Cardi and Steph,
Yeah.
He was in a Maybach truck. It looked like, from what it looked like she had dropped her phone or something, and he was ready to get on for real. He had his phone over here. I think he
on like he was trying to leave her.
Yeah, like on some what you finna get into? Like, all right, so what you on? Like, I'm about to move around, but we was talking about it on break because was it Offset or somebody that said that he might play for both teams? It's a
lot of people say that about Stephon Diggs.
It's a court case out right now against him. It say he's accused of drugging and having sex with a man named Chris Blake Griffith days after the Cardi B rumor. So, you know what I'm saying? When the news first hit, we like Offset was like, yo, she slept with somebody while she was pregnant. That was the rumors that it was Steph at the time. Now we starting to see them out and about. Like they was on a date over Super Bowl or All-Star weekend it was. But this
Super Bowl, they was on the Super Bowl, and then Valentine's Day they was in Miami.
Oh, I thought they was out there in what's the All-Star? Oh, okay, they was in Miami. Got you. Okay. But yeah, G, what y'all think, bro? Because we just got to talk about running into your exes on Valentine's Day.
I feel like if that man play for both teams and Cardi is fine with it, it ain't none of business.
Ain't nothing wrong with playing for both teams, but
it ain't nothing wrong.
But drugging them is different.
Allegedly, though. Allegedly.
I mean, Cardi drug niggas too. They the same.
She definitely said she drugged.
She on record with it too.
They might drug some niggas together.
They probably just like doing that together.
Yeah.
Y'all is wild.
They gonna catch some cases together. But I ain't gonna lie, baby mamas, when they first get off their baby daddy and get back out here in the world, they be wilding the fuck out. So
not all the time.
Man, they be wilding the fuck out.
Sometimes you just find that good 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
She dating a bisexual nigga right now.
Okay, she probably dating a straight nigga too.
She might be.
How is that wilding because he's bisexual?
I don't know. I think I think it's more. I'm seeing that a lot more lately.
Dating bisexual,
like a lot of women who are like cool with it. Like 6 years ago.
Yeah, no, but today's society it's not normal, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
Cause men be bisexual, and it's like just let y'all be free.
You with it?
Am I with what?
Dating a bisexual man.
Sharon.
I don't remember.
Sharon.
You don't remember?
Nah. I've never dated a bisexual man. No man has told me like, hey, I'm not bisexual. And I had to contemplate whether I wanted to keep this going. That was never a thing in my life yet. But if a man comes to me and tells me that he's bisexual, I can't compete with no straight. I said some things on this live stream, but I cannot compete with another man, bro. I can't.
And then he's probably gonna do feminine things that turn you off. Like he might be in your box with his butt in the air.
But he probably doesn't. So the man probably doesn't, but the man that he rocks with probably does that. So he's probably like the top and then the other man's the bottom. So you might not get like the femininity out of the man, but the man that he rocks with probably brings that femininity out of him.
Oh, so it's like
I can't.
So it's like a game show.
Huh?
So it's like a game show.
How's
that?
Trying
to figure out who can do what the best.
Yeah, and I'm not finna bro. And then I seen I was watching some show. They be out here fighting. Men be out here fighting women, bro. I ain't finna get into it with no man over a man. Nah, bro. I don't know. I ain't with it. But shout out to y'all.
I like how you hit that switch.
Y'all strong black women out there.
It took a second. I had to break for she's like, nah, you know what?
Y'all strong black women out there sticking it out with the bisexual man. Shout out to y'all. But
absolutely,
mentally, I can't.
Cody just dropped some. That girl Lily Phillips that did her stunt over in London. She pregnant now. The one that did 100.
Oh, 1,000. She did 1,000 too.
1,000 what?
1,000 men.
She pregnant?
You know that? You know the white chick we was talking about?
The white girl in the house that we was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, congratulations to her.
She pregnant?
Yeah, they said Mari gonna have to jump out of a plane in order to come out of retirement for this one.
No, that was some years ago.
No,
that was like some months ago though.
Yeah.
How pregnant is she?
Pregnant.
Oh, so she like, I'm thinking she just, so she already know the gender type.
Yeah, type. Yeah.
Okay.
So is it possible she pregnant by 100,000? That's a lot of a DNA test.
That's why I
a
said
lot of
Mari gonna have to
money.
have fireworks and all type of shit coming up before he step
That
into the
is a
building.
lot of money
I'm
spent
not
to try to
happy.
find her baby.
He the only
daddy.
one that could get the job done.
Maybe she don't care who baby daddy is.
You definitely don't. Y'all think that's? I know it's gonna sound
Dang,
bad.
I know them men shivering in
That baby
boots.
gonna be traumatized.
Yeah, I'm like, it sound bad. I don't know, like corn stars, what we gotta call them. Corn. I don't know if they should be having kids.
Corn stars can have kids.
Police who having kids is crazy.
Oh no,
Wow.
that sound kind of crazy.
So you gonna have them on set while you working?
Why would people do that?
And like a bassinet in the corner?
It's your
If you
job.
performing surgery, is your kid coming into the surgery room?
You bring your kid to the doctor's office. You can bring your kids to the hospital.
No, not to sit there and be in the room with you and your patient. The baby could be asleep like next door or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's wild.
In another room.
That's wild.
If
That's
you have
nasty.
to bring the baby on set. But
Yeah,
I'm pro-choice, but I probably wouldn't have had that baby.
But you did the 100?
What?
Like, is that the choice? Like, look at the choice that she made. Not you, but look at the choice,
I'm saying
though.
pro-choice whether you will have the baby or not. Not pro-choice of what I would.
No, I'm saying, but look at the
did the 100.
What if
look
your
at the
favorite guy?
opportunity cost. It's either have a baby and be a mom's or do 100. What was it? 1,000 was the last stunt she did?
Yeah,
Oh, so
she upgraded.
That's a lot of miles on that car.
12
man.
hours?
I'm surprised it took 12 hours.
That's kind of short.
1,000 is a lot of people.
That's a
Though.
lot of people.
1,000 is a
I'm a-
lot.
see,
of
see,
people.
I-
What if the baby was about her favorite guy out of the 1,000?
She don't know that. We don't know that. They don't know that. I know the men scared.
All
They
of
ain't
them
scared.
gotta be, right?
They scared.
They ain't scared.
They scared.
They should be happy if they did get her pregnant. She got all the bread.
But you gotta take care of that kid, and you gotta deal with her still being a corn
I
star.
don't see. That's what I'm saying. If you got the kid with the corn star, you damn near gotta hide.
You damn near
Sound
have
like
to
the
take
father.
the kid and just go.
It sounds like a typical NBA player to me, for real. That's what they doing on a regular basis.
What? Having babies?
Not,
Well, like Anthony
knocking out these
Edwards.
corn stars and getting put
Yeah.
on what you call it?
Oh, well,
What do you think that is? What do you think that's about, though? Why do you think that's happening so much?
I think they drugging these men.
I think it's I honestly think it's a cultural thing, bro. Like even with like music, like the scene typically carries all of the same chicks.
Mm.
They all interested in the same chicks. I don't know if it's a fetish or a mental thing or what, but they all be going around the same scenes, around the same areas, and the same type of habits, and they be around the same chicks. Like it ain't other women or other situations in the world to get on. So
But
I don't
honestly, when you're, I forgot who just said this, but when you're in certain scenes, you tend to date in that scene, so you can't really be like, oh, let me hang around some electrical engineers this week.
That ain't what I mean. That's not what I mean. What I mean is like if you frequent the same strip clubs, if you frequent the same like high-end restaurants, the same supper clubs, the Soho houses, it's more than just these 2 or 3 women that are considered the marquee or the stars. But all the time we see these same women. Look at we talked about Stephon Diggs. Look at his brother, Trayvon. He got a baby with Joy. She got a baby with Bow Wow. She got a baby with Future. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it that y'all always canvassing the same territory, the same people?
But in Joy's defense, it's over a period of time.
No
She
shade.
nice,
Shout to Joy. She cold. I
would have a baby
understand.
with
I
too.
love Joy.
I
She
understand a
sit
million
down.
percent. He said he'd be right.
Ain't nobody pulling out of that.
Look, yo. So you
I
said
like
you said her driveway looking like a taxi cab lot when everybody come pick their kids up.
I wouldn't even be thinking about that while I was in that. Like, I
Look
would,
like a carport.
yeah, I wouldn't pull out of that. I'm just saying.
And who's to say that is everybody? I don't think it's everybody in Joy. Well, with Joy.
I
But like
think
Joy is very
They're
selective.
enjoying
I
being
think it's
enjoying.
Enjoying. That was a good one. That was a good one.
I think it's only because they famous that it looks bad, right? There's a bunch of people out here locally that got like 3, 4, 5 different baby daddies.
And
But,
know
like,
each other and grew up around each other. Like
yeah.
I
kinda
feel
the
like it
same
happened a lot in
thing.
the
Proximity.
in south suburbs. Like they just
Hey, what you
the
say?
south suburbs.
Chill.
Y'all all related.
Hey, she gonna
It's
throw that west
some
side in your
way
face,
that
boy.
way, for sure.
Any chance she gets, she gonna throw that out west in your face,
Baby,
bro.
I see.
them south suburbs, y'all be
doing that.
y'all be procreating with y'all cousins and
That's
step
what.
cousins.
I ain't tripping. That's
Y'all be
something
keeping
else.
it all in the family because y'all in that one area. Like
I think some of this could be silent competition as well. A guy like Trayvon Diggs, like, oh, she got a baby by Future. I think that might make, especially football players got that helmet syndrome shit, like to where like you famous, but don't nobody know who you is. Nah, I'm talking about like football players be famous, but niggas don't know what they look like.
Right, because they wear
so like
helmet.
if Jamal Charles walk down the street, I don't know what that. Somebody gonna have to say like, oh, that's dude. I'm like, oh damn, that's him. Like, so they be mad. Like you walk up to the club, niggas like, who the fuck is you, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you a superstar.
That's true.
As far as your name. So I think a lot of these niggas, oh, she got a baby by Future. That's little baby mama. So it's like they're more enticed to fuck with that girl.
Yeah,
because of who else fucks with her.
That's another one. Shorty that's with, she 38 and she got a baby with Lil Baby. Who she? It just came out. Not
Aisha.
Drake.
Aisha Howard.
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, her name is Aisha.
Oh, okay.
Aisha Howard. She 38 and is 23.
But his girlfriend is older than him too.
By how much?
I think like 5-6 years.
He just don't got no sense.
He's just wild.
He's just still young.
He's out here shooting with no clip, with no safety though. That's the thing.
No, I met. Side topic. I met an NFL player last night.
Congratulations.
I didn't know who the hell he was though. Like you said, random dude. He just had a big ass chain.
They built like they do something. They got to be an athlete. You might not know who they are, or like if they play football or boxer or whatever.
You can just say like super tall.
He's for the Bears.
He used to play.
Oh, he's
he plays for the 49ers now.
Okay.
I don't know him, but seems like a cool dude.
Yeah.
You book a shoot?
Nah.
You get no contact?
Nah, I ain't even. I don't know. I should be doing that. I ain't doing that though.
Why not? You shy?
Yeah, I'm be shy.
So you shy?
All you gotta tell you know MJ my pops, bro. Right? That's all you gotta do,
man,
bro.
Nobody gonna believe that.
Is Marcus Jordan out of jail?
He was only arrested.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he wasn't like, he didn't go to jail. Well, Michael Jordan's my dad.
What is all
The Trump administration is set to lay off. I'm starting up to 15,000 IRS employees starting today.
Sound good.
I hope it's the auditors.
My taxes is not coming back no time soon.
Lay off the fucking auditors.
I hope the people at fast food get fired too here. Forget about me. Lose my file. Lose my file for sure.
Man, it's I don't know. It's so much Trump stuff that go on every day that I can't even like care about it anymore.
These planes crashing got y'all scared to fly?
Nope.
You still
I'm not gonna lie. My anxiety was at an all-time high.
For real?
Yeah. Like I was like I couldn't even sleep. I'm usually like on the plane before the plane even take off, I'm asleep.
Knocked out. Yeah, me too.
Couldn't sleep. I'm like stressing out. I had my waist trainer on. I had to go take it off because it was like I couldn't.
Time out. Hold on. Why are you wearing it on a plane?
Because you gotta wear it for 8 hours a day. It's a quick 4 hours. You halfway done.
I be finding out stuff new about women all the time, bro.
Wild.
You knew that was a thing?
I didn't know that was a thing.
So I sat next to this girl that had just got surgery done once.
On the plane?
Yeah.
See, now that's way different.
And I guess she couldn't afford the recovery. I think I said this. I think I told this to you on your show.
She had to sit with her knees in the chair?
Yeah, but you don't try to sit upside
Bro,
down.
she had to sit like she was praying to God, Jesus, Allah, all of them. She wasn't even sitting in the seat.
She couldn't sit her butt down.
But the thing was, it smelled so bad. I'm like, what is that? It was an open wound. She had just got done. So she had the little, what is it, the parachute? What you call it?
The faja.
Faja. She had the whole thing on, and she had a little donut and the whole nine. So,
fresh BBL. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
bro.
she ain't had the money to stay out there and heal.
She ain't had a recovery house money. And she looked like, I said this last week, I'm trying to figure out why anytime women go get their head done or get surgery or whatever, y'all always look like y'all going into witness protection. Because they got hoodies on like this. They got big block glasses on. They
What's the problem?
Why y'all? Why is that the get up though? Like,
because it's not for y'all to see us.
Y'all look like y'all finna go
bank
snitch.
robbers.
Yeah, y'all like y'all finna give it up. Y'all finna tell on look Kareem Akbar, brother from the bank. Every time I see y'all going to get some reconstruction done, even y'all nails, y'all go looking like y'all finna go tell on somebody. What's the deal?
Because you don't go to the barbershop looking fresh.
Bro, I'm going to the barbershop and I'm going. I don't care how I look.
Exactly.
Y'all maintenance level ain't nowhere near our maintenance level either. So it's like. Let us just have something.
All right.
I do want to say about the airplane situation though. I think we got to start watching the news, bro, because it's just fear mongering. Like I was looking at the numbers. It's 4 major crashes so far this year. Mm-hmm. It was 1,100 last year. How many you remember?
Right.
They weren't showing. They just weren't showing it.
Because it's ratings. I think Doherty said that when we was talking to Doherty a couple weeks ago. It's just ratings. Like now it's trendy for everybody to talk about the plane crashes. So of course we're gonna cover a whole lot more plane crashes. Like Because how the hell Delta flipped over like that? I don't.
Shout out to that white lady. It's
What
Black
white
History
lady?
Month. I'm sorry.
Oh, shout out to that white lady.
I'm sorry. She was still doing her job.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
plane
yeah.
flipped over and set on
And she
fire.
was like,
This bitch
"Let's
still
go.
up here like, come on, y'all. We
Let's
gotta get out the
go."
plane. I would have been
And her
man,
little
I'm out of here.
stewardess
Fuck is y'all talking
skirt.
about?
Okay.
She was still on the clock,
Yeah,
bro.
they need to give her a raise.
That's good.
Fuck a raise. They need to
That's
retire that
They
lady.
need to retire. Yeah, she need a statue, but
she cold, bro.
and she working for Delta. You know, Southwest, they let go then the 2,000 people this week coming up with their layoffs.
Mhm.
All these airlines trying to get their money. They trying to get their COVID money back in blood.
I think
That shit crazy.
I think I just seen something earlier. They still laid off like either 4,000 or 400 people, like from airports or like from airline services recently.
Let me ask you a real question.
What's up?
Does it matter to you if your pilot is black? How safe you feel on the airplane?
It's a Trump question.
No.
But no, it don't.
It don't,
matter.
right? It shouldn't, right?
It shouldn't. But I think the way that it's taken, that
Where did we get? How did we get here?
wait, no, because this is something that Trump is doing, right? Trump is
That's
like,
why I'm asking.
like
Yeah.
the DEI hires and shit like that, all that in diversity and inclusion, right? And he was saying like it don't matter what your pilot look like as long as they know how to fly the plane. But I
He
feel like
said that?
yeah, but like I feel like it's taking a shot at people that are black, Mexican or whatever other race, rather than it's saying like anybody can fly a plane. Like
But
it
aviation
don't sound
isn't
right.
one of those like high in demand fields either. So I don't think we have to worry about like
It's hard as hell to get into, though.
Yeah.
so you got to work towards it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. I agree. It shouldn't matter at all. I actually feel better when I do have a black pilot. I've had black women pilots. I've had black pilots. So like, it don't matter to me per se. I just want they ass to fly the plane because I done
I'll be
been.
checking for my pilots. Oh, you could be white, blue, Puerto Rican, Asian.
As long as you get us up out of there, right?
It ain't shit I can do to change the outcome.
Like it's
so it don't
okay.
matter.
Like what the hell? It's already written in the plan, Jesus. So I don't really check for pilots now. That's a bit much.
So you still cool? So you still cool with flying? You just you should say your prayer, put a little cross on the plane.
Yeah, I'm cooler now that when I got to I was cooler coming back from San Francisco than I was going. On top of it was snowing and I was delayed and they were saying, "Oh, something wrong with the plane. We got to fix it." I was like, "Oh."
So one of my homegirls that's a flight attendant, she put me on game. She said a lot of times they take like cardboard and duct tape. If it's a hole in the plane, they won't tell you. They'll just try to dress it up. Oh, it's maintenance, it's this, it's that. And they'll duct tape some cardboard up under the plane until they get to the next place and try to figure it out there. But it's a lot of times where you flying on busted planes all the time.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, as long as they do what they gotta do.
All I know
Ain't
is
nothing wrong with a little Band-Aid now.
Spirit got me where I needed to go.
That's a little ass plane, bro.
So I'm not gonna complain about what
where you sit at, because
like.
you tall on. Where you sit at on Spirit, bro?
I be trying to sit like in the like the emergency spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, get my leg
extra
room.
leg room.
Yeah, I can't be doing them little seats behind the plane though.
I know niggas gonna be paying attention to that bullshit the flight attendant be talking now though.
Oh, no,
whatever the fuck that lady be saying to do, we don't be paying no attention to that shit.
Don't.
Now, they be like, what you said? Do what? Pull what?
Get your
say it
mask
again.
And they probably gonna be aggressive, get the tapping you when they feel you falling asleep on your phone.
On the way back, she was like, "Y'all see this pamphlet? This how y'all figure out how to get out of here." And she put the pamphlet back in the thing. I was like, "Oh, we going down." She was a black lady too. She was like, "Y'all see this pamphlet?" She was like, "You have to say yes, 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 yes. You read this to figure out how to get out of the emergency exit." And she put it right back in the seat and left.
That's ghetto.
That's crazy. I mean, driving is way more dangerous than flying. But
why do they say that?
It's way more people die in car crashes than plane crashes.
But I mean,
I'm more cars and planes.
No.
Maybe that's why it's more dangerous.
Okay. Cody really wants us to talk about Famous Richard.
I don't even believe that story. I'm not gonna hold you.
Believe men.
So the story is Famous Richard is from Chicago, but I think he's staying in New York right now. And he alleges that he is being mistreated in his jail because one of the guards told him, like, "What's up?" All right.
I forgot that's who dude was.
Oh, yeah.
I remember seeing the video. Never mind.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
I don't know what he's said specifically, but the guard allegedly told Famous Richard that like to like give him some cheeks or something like that.
Right.
To like give him some cheeks,
You
bro.
gotta be serious.
I'm trying to be serious.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead and read it for me, please.
You gotta read it in his voice too.
No, I'm not. I need I need y'all help. Last night, I was just sexually assaulted and harassed by a correctional officer at Essex County, New Jersey jail facility. He was watching me take showers. He took my tablet from me and said, "You know what you gotta do to get it back."
This already sound fake, man. He lying.
He told me he heard about us Chicago guys. He woke me up out my sleep 10 times from 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. telling me he wants to take my pipe and sticking his tongue out at me. I need a
This is crazy. Laughing at this man trauma. This is crazy.
Man, that's not
we
true,
cannot
man.
No, we don't know that.
This is not real.
I need a civil lawyer ASAP. They violated me in here. They doing me dirty. I got a lawsuit. Please help. This is a cry out for help. I'm being violated every day. They deny my visits. Somebody came to visit me yesterday. They lied and said I was in the hospital. I'm being targeted by correctional officers. They locking me up for long periods of time. My public defender is not answering my calls.
You're in jail, duh.
And is working with the prosecutor. He's not allowing me to get to discovery the motion to dismiss my case. I feel unsafe here. They doing me like Tupac. Then he added Kanye West, I need your help. They trying to silence me. They doing me like they did you. I need your help. Donald Trump, everybody tell Trump to pardon me. This man they probably did because Famous Richard is not a big dude. They probably did try to sexually. I do want to apologize for laughing.
No, I'm not.
I do want to apologize for laughing.
That story is cap. That story is not real.
Cap?
That story is not real. I don't believe that.
First off, where you get the phone from for this long ass?
Everybody in jail got phones. They be doing TikToks.
They got phones.
You can have people like
TikTok jail be trending.
So
all
the first thing you do instead of calling somebody to tell them this is get on Instagram and write a cascade.
He probably been calling people. Don't nobody believe him. You saw he was just in here laughing.
Damn.
I don't believe it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't believe it. I think he was capping because he play a lot on the internet. Like,
and that's my thing. I don't got no sympathy for an internet troll nigga. I don't give a fuck if it's real or not. Like,
yeah,
that nigga disrespect people for likes and all that. It's like, what? How do you expect the world to like? You know what I'm saying?
Like
this is the energy that you present to the world. You super disrespectful. You play with niggas that's not playing with you. Now nigga playing with you and you ain't playing with him. And it is what the fuck it is. I don't care about all these Instagram troll niggas. Is fucking up the world, bro. Like they is. Like I don't fuck with it. So
he said
it is what it is.
He said, you know what you got to do to get this tablet back, and he stuck his tongue out. Like, that's not a real. That didn't happen, man. I don't believe this story at all.
I hope he gets help.
We gonna pray and hopefully he get his due justice.
I feel like at the end, I hope he learned his lesson and don't do nothing that put him back in jail. That's what they do in jail, I guess. Yeah, possibly.
Wait. No, that's not like normal though.
Man, I watch Scared Straight in that other movie, that other show.
Scared Straight.
They be doing weird stuff in jail.
They do some weird stuff in jail, but that ain't normal. You shouldn't be having sex with.
And why he take the tablet from him in the shower? What was you watching?
Lion King. Mufasa.
That's Cody's favorite movie too, man.
Mufasa.
Story is cap.
Y'all catch?
If it's not, even if he is getting, if this is really going on, I do pray for this young man. I hope he make it out of this.
For sure.
Most definitely. Hopefully, yeah. If it's true, yeah.
Joy, please.
Y'all catch Wayne performance on SNL?
I did.
Yeah.
I did catch his performance.
What you think? How he look? Super Bowl ready for next year?
Stop saying that.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Damn, you want feeling it?
No.
He had the roots up there and all that.
It was a good performance. It wasn't Super Bowl worthy. Like, I think me hearing him play them songs, I'm like, yeah, like this is what you present to a Super Bowl crowd.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
You don't think so?
It's not good enough. I don't think it's like I think I said that you're gonna play Lollipop, a Millie, 6 foot, 7 foot. And like, what's the new stuff you gonna play?
Why he need new stuff?
Usher ain't got no new shit.
Right. What do you need new stuff for?
That's true. But
besides good.
Usher had like some recent hits though. Some recent bops.
Prince ain't got no new shit.
They're good.
Huh?
Good.
I said Prince ain't had no
I said
shit.
Prince.
Like we got legendary artists do Super Bowl.
That can do legendary things. Think y'all forget that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just thought it was crazy how they couldn't find nobody from New York to actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Because that was his whole argument. Like, you
I'm
feel
from
me?
New Orleans.
Okay.
I feel like I should be. No, you shouldn't.
They could have did somebody from New Orleans. Juvie.
No, they couldn't.
He could have at least bought out Juvie.
Nobody from New Orleans is big enough.
to do Super Bowl?
Besides Wayne.
Yeah, because they were saying it was a lot of people saying in the crowds like a lot of white people or a lot of other cultures wasn't even familiar with like Kendrick during the Super Bowl. They was like,
Right,
"What is this?"
That's more a classist thing though, because Kendrick audience is white for sure.
For sure.
But they were
Let's not do that.
older
for sure.
demographic.
It is.
It's not white.
Well,
it's not white.
demographic
For
Bro,
wise,
sure.
I've been to concerts at University of Missouri. I've been to Summer Jam in New York. It's white kids.
And I've been to concerts
but
for
there
Wayne
are
too.
not white kids at the Super Bowl. It's
Yeah.
older white men
people.
and women
White
at the Super
people,
Bowl.
got you.
But I'm saying the people that's there, I don't think that's who you're performing for because these are like upper class white people. I think most artists most black artists not gonna be familiar with. They was talking about how like they was sitting still when Beyonce was doing Formation. What the fuck is they doing?
True.
But
They
that was
just-
also we hadn't heard Formation for that long
Yeah,
before she did it at the Super Bowl.
white people like old black music though. They don't like new black music. They don't listen to Kendrick. They're not listening to J. Cole. They're not listening to like.
Cause they old.
It's
And when I'm
Ozzy
60,
Brothers.
I don't want to be listening to Sexy Red.
That's why I feel like the Dr. Dre performance was such a good one. Like, cause like white people know
Snoop
those
Dogg,
music.
Dre.
They know they know
what you
Dr.
saying?
Dre.
So
They
you
know
saying
Snoop.
so you saying white women don't know back that ass up? Because that's older than the next episode.
All right, so after you play the first 30 seconds of Back That Ass Up, what else you gonna do for the next?
You do
for the
Wayne.
next
You do
15
Wayne
minutes?
spot. You do the bridge. That's it.
Yeah, I don't think that because if that's the case, they wouldn't have had Usher. It's not like Usher's like records was like hitting the white crowd.
It
in that
was
way.
though.
We really think so?
I wanna make love in this club.
That's not middle America.
That's
though.
like that's not middle.
The people at the Super Bowl not rocking with that.
That's like white stuff though. White people know that.
Middle
maybe,
America.
maybe yeah.
Middle America for
Yeah,
Usher is
definitely.
like,
That one, for
yeah,
sure.
oh my God, with Black Eyed Peas.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Facts.
meant to say.
That's about it. The rest of that's for us.
We need Kanye at the Super Bowl.
We do.
No, we don't.
Unfortunately.
We don't need Kanye nowhere
Sad to say
else
it.
but the crib. Kanye needs to
Unfortunately,
stay
it
in
ain't
the
gonna
crib.
ever happen. But
It's not gonna happen. But we
nice thought. Kanye mess around, throw his own Super Bowl.
I think it's Bunny.
He already did. He already did. That's why he rented out the stadium.
Well, that's probably
But-
why he know he ain't never performed at a real one.
I think it's Bunny next year. I think it's Bad Bunny or like
I could see Bad Bunny.
if they throw a super bag at Taylor. That's,
Taylor probably not
I'm surprised she
gonna do
haven't
Taylor
done
not
it.
gonna do it.
Why
Taylor
not?
Taylor not gonna do it.
Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Why not?
Nah.
I don't think she gonna do it right now.
If y'all think they don't know Kendrick, they don't know Taylor.
She'll probably drop a couple more albums and then do
What?
it.
What? Hold on. What?
Taylor Swift's music is really big, right? Taylor Swift's audience isn't white men watching football. Taylor
It
Swift's audience
partially is because those white men have to spend money on the kids that want to always go see Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Like we just did a commercial with Alicia Keys, and in the commercial she was talking about how she liked Taylor Swift solely because her kids like Taylor Swift.
Do you think the majority of the football, the audience that's watching the Super Bowl is football fans or
Yes.
just people?
I'm not buying a Super Bowl ticket unless like I really, really wanted to see the halftime performance. Or like
No,
I was a
I'm
fan
not
of
talking about the
football.
people at the stadium. I don't think the performances are picked for the people at the stadium because that's not even like that's way 5% of the people that's watching.
Word.
Yeah.
It's like 30 million people watching.
Because
We're
they
not
wanna get the
performing for the
ratings over
20
anything.
million niggas that's here.
Right?
So I don't think that for the Super Bowl particularly, I don't think that they're advertising to the hardcore football fan because that's a small percentage of who's actually watching. I think this is for America, right? So that's why I think Taylor Swift works.
But-
It's just like it's for America.
Well, yeah, I guess if you put it like that, because like I said, her fan base is like mostly girls,
Yeah, I mean she's huge.
super huge.
The people love her. The people love
They
her.
let Shakira do it. Shit.
That's true. You know what?
They did.
I was lost with that shit.
I
It was
didn't know what the fuck
J-Lo
was
brought
going
out
on.
Shakira.
Even J Lo, like what the fuck she
Yeah,
got?
what's going
J-Lo
on?
is stopped now. J-Lo is legendary. She done made her way through the industry.
Man.
Stop now.
Come on, man.
Man.
Oh, the music side, she didn't. You tripping?
Legend J Lo
Is y'all
Super
cool?
Bowl.
Yes.
The Super Bowl?
Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you was to pick a Hispanic artist from that era,
Not even that, just that era. Hispanic artists, like in general.
Bad Bunny,
It
I just
wouldn't be
told
her.
you.
What we
no,
talking about?
he's not from J-Lo's. Bad Bunny got his, but he not like
It would have only been Selena if she'd have been alive for it, to me.
she not here. So pick one.
But Come on, dog.
One,
It's J-Lo.
Ashanti. If we gonna say that,
J-Lo is just
You
not
feel
that.
me?
She not that.
J-Lo is, the people love J-Lo. Y'all
Nah,
tweaking.
she ain't no superstar like that.
Y'all
Mariah
are
Carey is
tweaking.
bigger
I'm
star
just
than
Jenny
J-Lo.
from the block. Y'all know
Mariah Carey
J-Lo?
is definitely a bigger star than J-Lo. But
Yeah,
J-Lo, performance-wise, J-Lo can dance. J-Lo,
She can sing.
She can't sing.
She can sing.
go to Chris.
She
please.
can
Thank you.
sing.
she can make a song. I didn't realize J-Lo couldn't sing until I was an adult. My daddy,
She can perform a song.
she could perform for sure. J-Lo is a performer. People love to see her.
Mm.
So I see why they picked her for a Super Bowl. And I think her and Shakira did a good job. They just got different tones that we not used to because Shakira got like that.
Well, how I go? How I sound?
Nah,
How I
I ain't
sound?
finna embarrass myself. Y'all know how Shakira be sounding.
So other than J-Lo and Shakira, what you listening to
What you talking about? Just like
right now?
right now.
And besides P&D and Drake,
Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of Coco Jones. I've been backtracking on Coco. I'm still on SZA, of course. Giveon
Ooh.
and Teddy Swims.
That was gonna be mine. Yeah.
Those two albums kind of Teddy Swims album for sure got me in choco, but Giveon and Teddy Swims are like the newest ones that's I've been listening to.
Chris.
I've been listening to a lot of old stuff. I've been like going through like my mixtapes, the app, and going through like a whole bunch of like old songs I used to listen to, like old Chief Keef, like old Uzi, old Thug. Like I was listening to Slime Season 2.
Mm.
So like a bunch of old tracks from like high school. That's all. What about
Terry? What you listening to, bro?
I listen to 90s R&B, bro. I don't listen to no new music for real. This shit. I think it's a bad time for music, quality wise.
R&B is really good right now. I'm gonna send you some stuff.
music is really good if you look in the right spots. It's the social
R&B
media
is-
stuff.
It ain't what I want to hear.
You gotta
There's a
dig it.
variety of R&B right now.
Yeah,
So I feel like you would probably.
I ain't feeling it. But yeah, I'm listening to 90s R&B. The only rap I've listened to recently, like, was when GNX first came out. I went back and listened to Views.
Do you think that's a classic?
Views?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that. Classic. Classic is a strong
like a
word.
Drake classic.
It's a Drake classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Drake classic.
Bet.
For sure.
Chris, what you been listening to?
Like you said, Giveon, but really, I'm with Terry. I'm going back and doing a lot of old school R&B, a lot of old school 90s stuff. Like last week when we was here, I was doing like New Jack Swing stuff because I'm trying to put my daughter on music. Like that's one of the blessings that I love, the fact that my daughter has rhythm. I was scared about that when she came. Like, was she gonna be one of them white girls that, you know what I'm saying, walk off beat 1 3 5
Your
7?
baby mama Caucasian?
I thought she was gonna be like that. You know, when black girls ain't got no rhythm,
Why you say it like that?
they instantly white girl.
Because he said she thought she was gonna be a white girl with no rhythm, so I assumed she was half white.
But no, like old Luther, old Janet Jackson, Jackson 5 Victory. So like Place Hotel, like a lot of that stuff. And then like I said with the New Jack Swing stuff, Motown Philly, Remember the Time, Michael Jackson. So stuff like that. Just stuff that kind of keep us energized in the house, keep us active and moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's really nice.
So nobody else listens to new music, huh?
No, nothing.
Everybody just stuck on. Is music really that bad?
It's bad.
It's not bad.
Who's
calling my
phone?
Music is not bad.
Because like a lot of the
girl.
singers can't sing.
Well,
A lot of the R&B niggas can't sing. So it's
I
like
know
this.
that,
It's a
yeah.
sound that they
Giveon
have.
can
and
sing. Teddy Swift.
Giveon can't sing. I give you that. But it's a
Friday
sound.
about to drop a new album too.
That nigga can't sing.
Friday can't
That
sing.
nigga can't sing. No.
You just not a very.
It's like he got a
open-minded
machine.
person.
He got a
I'm starting
machine
to
on his
understand
voice. Friday don't got a machine on his voice.
I would Terry, bro.
Yeah, that nigga can't sing.
Friday can sing.
The girlies got the R&B on lock. I ain't gonna front.
Friday can sing.
At least a lot of them are vocalists. These guys, it's
Music not
A
really
lot of
talent
girls
based right
are
now.
not real vocalists. Besides
Some
the
of them-
main Money Long, Coco Jones, SZA, and even some people say SZA be having stuff on her voice.
Her can sing. Kaylani can sing.
Her
Her.
can sing.
People
Jasmine
be saying
Sullivan.
they don't like Kaylani. When
Jasmine-
the last time you
Jasmine
heard
Sullivan?
when Jasmine put out a song?
I mean, but still, like she could come back tomorrow and
It's recent enough.
yeah, it's recent enough.
Well, then you could say Jagged Edge could come back tomorrow.
Nah, see, that's
Come on, these been like 20 years.
Now you hate. Monet, she can sing too.
Do y'all think music is really talent based right now though? I don't think it's
Cody
based
wants
in
everybody to
talent.
know the Village, Rose Gold.
Oh yeah. Just jump into it.
Wait, you gotta do that. You said that like, oh yeah, I got that shit going on. But no,
I'm with you though, bro. I'm with you. I think a lot of it is just like placement.
Right.
We selling records for the sake of an investment, not really we selling records to sell good music. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like when you have festivals like Love Is a Friends or R&B and Chill or any of these bigger like R&B festivals, it's always nostalgia acts. It's not any new artist that's being broken out here.
But I think they're meant to have those artists. Like we're in a day and age now where we have so many historic, like legendary artists that they get to do festivals. Back then, a lot of old artists didn't get to do festivals. They just toured.
But their staying power is in their vocals, is what I'm saying. I don't imagine like a lot of what we got now in terms of the landscape of male R&B specifically is gonna have that same type of staying power.
Which one of these niggas you think gonna be around in 10 years? Or you gonna be listening to 25 years from now?
Chris Brown.
I mean, yeah, I'm talking about these new niggas.
Oh,
I'll probably listen to Giveon.
oh yeah.
25 years from now, Giveon will still be around? Fuck no.
Yes.
25. Oh, you
I
got,
could see that.
we can't. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not Miss Cleo, but
Like when we still listening to Joe.
He took the words out of my head. I was just saying.
And Joe wasn't even like a superstar, but it was like the music was so good that you still listening to Joe.
I feel like you can't really tell.
This shit right now ain't that good. This shit ain't lasting a year. This shit ain't getting through the summer.
But also I feel like you can't say that because you say you don't listen to new R&B, so you can't say.
I mean, I hear it.
Yeah,
I hear it by default.
You probably hear the mainstream ones, but there are a plethora of new R&B artists that are going crazy.
Well, you don't like Leon Thomas?
It was cool. Leon Thomas shit was cool.
Yeah.
And I like that answer your phone because he was begging. That shit was fire.
Bro, we finna
he sounded like me
back.
on that shit.
Bring back him back.
He sounded like me on that shit.
Terry, do you have anything coming up soon?
Yes. So I got an event called Rose Gold. It's a charitable R&B cocktail party.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know. Sorry.
Okay.
It's all good. Rose Gold is a charitable R&B cocktail party. It's March 30th. It's based around the podcast Roses I Did, which I've been doing for a year now. It's actually 1 year anniversary coming up as well with my co-host Jones. Now, the event is also based around our mentorship group called The Village, where we mentor 6
So that's
young
what Cody
guys.
was saying?
Yeah.
Why would he just say The Village Rose Gold?
He in the cloud, bro.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
Yeah. So The Village is
I thought that was a song. I thought he was trying to say, hey, I've been listening to this song.
No.
Never mind. Go ahead.
So it's basically a mentorship group. We got these 6 young guys who told us what they want to be when they grow up. So it's like personalized mentorship. We take them around the city to people who are in the field that they want to be into. Like Chris, for example, we got a young guy named Kenneth who wants to be a sports analyst. So hit Chris up, you know what I'm saying? He's going to take him to a game, get him to meet the announcers, all of that. So we just do different things like that with these young guys. And then all of the ticket sales from Rose Gold is going to be donated to them to buy things that they need, like MacBooks and the different things they need to be successful in their career goals that they express to us. And they will be there for the first 2 hours to, talk to the crowd, let people know what they want to do when they grow up, let people know what they learned in the village. Then we're going to send them home around 8:00, and then it's like, shake that ass time. So, yeah. It's going to be a great time, man.
Y'all got them suited up too, right?
We getting them suits, getting them tailored. All of that, man. It's gonna be a whole experience for them, man. It's dope. A lot of the moms is like, man, we did a photo shoot with them. A lot of the moms is like, hey, this is my first time seeing my son in a suit. Like, this shit is crazy.
That's cute.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I like that.
And they come from different backgrounds. We got some kids who go to high school. They are from the city. Some go to high school in the suburbs. Some of them I met when they was locked up. You know what I'm saying? I met them when they was in juvenile detention, and they doing a lot better and things like that now. So it's just something dope for them to see. But yeah, if y'all want to donate, y'all go to rosesaredead.org/Rose Gold. You could donate there or buy a ticket to the event. So
I like what you're doing for the young guys.
Yeah, that's man. Amazing. Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, it's fire, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
then.
can I join it?
Yeah. You want to be a mentee or a mentor?
Mentee?
You want them to mentor you?
You trying to get a free suit? That's what it is?
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
But you can definitely pull up, though, bro, for sure.
Say look.
We're doing a real estate seminar with them Saturday. My homie going to come teach them about real estate and their parents, and then we're gonna go walk. We're gonna go to this building right next to the spot we be at, and that's for sale. And like walk the building, show them like what needs to be fixed in the building and how to go about buying
Dang,
a building
I
and
need to
stuff
go
like
to
that.
that.
It's gonna be cool. Yeah,
Oh, I like that. Keep that up.
for sure.
I like that.
Donate, we can keep it up. You know, send us on that All-Star money. You know what I'm saying?
All-Star money is crazy.
Yeah, don't be AOB.
Y'all don't start. Y'all make sure y'all donate. Yeah, so we finna wrap this up. This was a good show. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you, Terry, for joining us.
Thank y'all for having me.
Are you coming back next week?
Am I invited back? Yeah, I'll be here.
I don't know. If Cody's still mad I called him homeless, he might not be back next week. I don't know. So we're gonna see. But yeah, thank you, Joy, behind the scenes. Thank you, Cliff. Thank you, MVP Cree. And we about to get up out of here. See y'all next week. Make sure y'all get them taxes done by Hurd and Associates. What else we got? Taxes. Oh, don't small businesses get your taxes done for free or something like that? I don't know. Join the newsletter. Go to what's.the.word.tv and join the newsletter. You're gonna find out how you get your taxes done for free. And we gone. See y'all.